And we live, people. We live. Did you think I was gonna forget about y'all? Of course not, okay? We live, people. 100K? 100K? We're at 100,000 subscribers, people. As a matter of fact, I think we like 101, going on 102, something like that. Today is a joyous occasion. Today is a glorious day. Who just sent me a damn text? Right as they came. Today is a glorious day, people. We got a whole lot we got to drag. We might even have a special guest to pop in and give us a little bit of a surprise. And so before I get into everything really deep, let me know that you can hear a brother and see a brother good before we get it popping. We got a lot to talk about. Can y'all hear me and see me good before we get it started today? I'm ready to get it started. I went and got my liquor. You know what I'm saying? I got it just for y'all. You know, drink responsibly. I went to the liquor store. I said, I need some of the strongest itch. He said, the strongest, I need your best shit. He said, your best? I said, yeah, my best. You know, and that man, he looked just like Cardi B. He looked at me like, oh, you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I got it. Chase has paid for it. Thank y'all for the donations, okay? Shit, I need me an alcohol deal next. You can hear me loud and well? Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and actually get into our first story. Let's pop it on up. Because y'all already know that these people never quit with their shenanigans. Okay, we're going to share this screen. Oh, yeah, and I'm also going to let y'all come in later and talk to me, so I actually can't wait. All right, so next to me, we already know who this is. This is our favorite demon goon, goblin, all of the above. He's a man-eater. He's a man-stealer. He's a former racist. So, well, I say he's still a racist. To me, Jeffree Star is still a colorist. Can anybody tell me what is Jeffree Star? Is he a human being? Is he a demon that sprawled out of the pits of hell? I don't know, but what I do know is that what didn't happen to Jeffree, we all seen it coming, okay? So this is his ex-boyfriend here, Andre Marhold, you know, the brother that left his fiance, left his baby at home, all to go be with Jeffree. Jeffree thought he was doing something. This black man was giving him the D. You know, he thought that this black man really loved him. He thought that this black man was really there for him. He thought that this black man, he thought he was really doing something. See, Jeffree goes out of his way to be everything that he's not. You know, he wanted to be fabulous. He never was fabulous. He wants to be that bitch, but he'll never be that bitch. He'll always, you know, come up last. And see, now, you know, he thought he stole a black man from a black woman, just like the Kardashians do, the very same people that he idolizes and look up to. But guess what? This nigga then took his shit and gone. So let's actually look at the evidence here. All right, we're going to listen to this video from Jeffree Star. You know, he going to kind of talk all around in circles. But let's listen here, and we'll be back to chat about it.
On here today for a little chat. But bitch, we're going to have a motherfucking chat, honey. So grab a Red Bull and let's dive in, because I just hopped on Twitter and there's a lot of Jeffree Star got robbed. Jeffree Star got this and that. Bitch, let me tell you what the fuck Jeffree Star did and didn't do. Listen, bitch, I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate, but sometimes when you meet people, surprise, they're not who they say they are. So y'all, real quickly, bitch, Jeffree Lynn got a little played than who this man really was. So, and that's fine. Y'all know out there. So I've been hanging out with someone, just two grown adults having sex and chilling, nothing serious. But
oh, no, you mean a man that had a fiance and a child that you decided to go ahead and take him from her? Ain't it enough trade down there out in LA for you to pick from? Can't you pick one of the Kardashians leftovers you had to go ahead and get with that nigga? Okay, all right, let's keep looking.
But I was presented a whole different person than I'm sure a lot of you out there have dated or dealt with or even hung out with. Some shady ass people. And yes, bitch, it happened to me. No job, no money, not even a bank account. And we're talking this person's 30. So about a week ago, Jeffree Lynn discovered a lot of things. And this person secretly years plus. So all the
he does look like Chloe. Now, I know Chloe don't even look like Chloe anymore, but he definitely looks like one of Chloe's interchangeable faces. He does. He's a little bit more demon than her, though. You know, she's not as demon-like. She's more curmudgeon, you know, like her daddy, her real daddy.
These things that I were told were all false. And I was lied to. And I was like, okay, bye, sweetie. It was really good meeting you. Thanks. Bye. And then all of a sudden, there's some Louis Vuitton luggage missing. There's some backpacks missing, and there's a few sunglasses missing. So Jeffree Star got robbed. No, someone just stole a few things.
No, you got. You got. Just say it. It's okay, Jeffree. Just admit it. I know your pride is hurt. Your feelings is hurt. I know you cried a whole bunch of tears. You know, these are Wonder Bread tears your ass was crying before you actually came on camera. It's okay. It's okay. His feelings is hurt. He is salty.
I know. Jeffree, you can just rebuy it. Boy, anything. I'm not complaining about no value, no money. It's just a principle. I don't care if someone steals a nickel off your counter. It's wrong. And if you revel and enjoy.
I mean, if you steal another woman's fiance and father to his child, that's wrong. You know, he and your ass eating her pussy, that's wrong. I'm just saying, something's wrong.
If you enjoy bad news for anyone, including me, you're sick. Because I logged on Twitter and y'all, some people are like, yes, someone got him, fuck him. I'm like, bitch, there's a special place in hell for you. But yeah, so some design.
You look like you crawled up out of it. You were sure as hell no.
A car that they moved once in the parking lot. I'm like, this shit was so weird. It's stolen from me. And it isn't about what it is. It's just about the principle. It's just sad. So instead of answering the phone, this person was just posting like they were still at my house, driving weird energy.
So basically they ghosted your ass. And so this is what I gotta say to Jeffree. At the end of the day, Jeffree, all your life you wanted to be a black woman. You wanted to be everything that you never could. And since you wanted to be a black woman and you took a black man from a black woman, now you dealing with the shit that a lot of black women have to deal with. These niggas that ain't worth shit. Now usually, you know, a dude will put a car in your name. He'll put some credit cards in your name. He'll stole your social security number, stole your identity. You know, what'd he do to Jeffree? He just stole some Chanel bags, Gucci bags, and took a car. That's it. It'll be okay, Jeffree. It's a lesson learned. I just hope you know that you are not that special, you are not that bright, you are not that you definitely ain't pretty, you are horrible, you are horrid. You are a disgrace to look at. You are a disgrace to the human race, and anybody that is with you is only with you for the money. Remember when we told you that, Jeffree? You remember that, Jeffree? We all said that this dude was no good for you. He was gay for pay. He was, you know, he visits Europe, but he was always going to go back to Africa. And you said that, no, this was the real deal. And he was in it for good. No, he was in it for the bag. He got in your pussy for a bag. He busted down your pussy for a bag. And it's okay. You know, some of us go out and bust our ass at a job. And some of us just bust ass for money. Congratulations, Jeffree Star. You've officially been blacked. All right. Let's move on to our next shit. We want to send a congratulations to Usher Raymond and his girlfriend, Jen Gagotier. I can't really say her name. She's a music executive. I guess Usher said he was finally going to get their silky haired baby that he had always wanted. He didn't get it from Chili because he messed up and had her burning, allegedly, before he ended up moving on. But now that he done left Chili burning and never got no silky haired baby out of her, he went and got, you know, well, that last marriage really, you know, didn't nobody want him to marry her. His own mammy didn't even want him to marry her. Then he got with Grace, and then that shit didn't work out as soon as, you know, Constipation came out and said that he almost gave her herpes. And so basically Usher done had a bad rep when it came to the dating game, to the love game, to the father game, really to it all. But congratulations, they had a baby girl. They named her Sovereign Bo Raymond. Okay, look at them. All right, no reports on if these two are going to get married. I highly doubt it. Quite frankly, Usher, I think you need to just try to keep this woman and try to make this shit work out, because everybody runs from you. And I want to know why. What is it about Usher that they come in loving you, being smitten with you, and then when they leave, they just ghost your ass? I always thought something is wrong with that. And when are we going to come and realize that he is also a victim of the P. Diddy's of the world, of the June bugs of the world? Let's not forget that when he was a child, he was sent to go live at P. Diddy's house, and P. Diddy had to, quote unquote, make him into a man. Now, I don't know how you make a 12-year-old boy that's singing. He wasn't even 12. He was in elementary school. I don't know how you make a 9-year-old boy sing love songs to grown women and you make him into a man. I don't really know what that is. It sounds like some prison shit to me. Sounded like some kind of prison break-in into the system. We all know how we go, but Usher suffers from the same shit that Bow Wow suffers from. They will never have a normal relationship. They will never be able to fully commit to a woman. Why? Because somebody didn't already committed to their ass years ago. But most importantly, not only did somebody commit to their ass, somebody took their innocence from them way before it was their time. They should not have been screwing them hoes before they even, could reach the pedals in the damn car to drive a car, right? They was driving pussy before they could drive a car. And that's the problem, all right? So Usher's gonna have problems with women for the rest of his life. So will Bow Wow. I don't give a damn how many women he get pregnant. I don't give a damn how he show those smoothly shaven legs. I don't give a damn. These are damaged men. Y'all need to call this shit what it is. His behavior is not normal. And like I said, congratulations on the burning baby. Yes, you can have a baby even when you have herpes. He probably busted down when he wasn't having an outbreak. And so congratulations to them all. We really wish them the best. All right. Don't kiss that baby in the mouth. All right. Do we got a commercial? Oh, we got a commercial.
Fat as hell. Or you sick of your breast hitting your lap when you sit down. Or you embarrassed every time you go by and people think you pregnant, but you really not. You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NutraBurst. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NutraBurst products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NutraBurst offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookies like me, get you some Resolution and some Life Drops. My link is in the description box below.
All right, people. All right. Now, before we move right along, let me put their picture back up here. There we go. Are y'all ready to move on? I'm ready to move on. All right, next we got to send the congratulations to Kevin Hart and Earwax Hart. They also welcomed a daughter. I guess this week was a week of welcoming daughters. I love the Lord, and I love how the Lord got the biggest sense of humor in the world, and how all these male hoes end up giving daughters so that they can learn, and end up, seeing all the shit that they did to women come back on them tenfold. So, all the women that y'all sent crying to somebody's shoulders, your daughters will be crying to your shoulders the same way. But Earwax produced a baby for Kevin. A check baby, she had to seal the deal. Earwax was insecure ever since she came into this marriage. Kevin is always going to be insecure. Anytime you have to buy love, you're going to be insecure, because I don't give a damn what y'all say. This is not his soulmate. This is his cashmate. This is his checkmate. This is him, coming into the industry with, somebody with, in industry. Look, we already know how they go. So they had a baby, named her Kaori May Hart. And I just want to say, may Kevin be faithful. May Kevin not get any more DUIs. May Kevin not mess up anymore with mommy, because if mommy Earwax has to check Kevin one more time for cheating or getting a DUI or being in a car with another couple, when I still do believe you was wrong, Kevin, for leaving the white folks on the side of the road to die. I believe that you and the white folks was doing some sexual up in that car. What was you doing with Wonder Bread? You was looking like some Nutella in between two Wonder Bread buns. I really want to know. I guess we'll never know though, but I just want to let you know, Kevin, that if you go and break your back one more time, that Earwax is going to leave you with a broke wallet. So congratulations on your baby. I really do suggest that you keep your shit together. Congratulations though. Babies are a blessing. I still say this is his soulmate right here. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I still say this is his soulmate. This is who he looked better with. Look, he's even smiling different. See, when he's with Earwax, it's more for show. But with Tory, that was real. Tory had your back. She gave up her comedy career for you. Low key, Tory is way funnier than Kevin. Kevin, we're going to drag you a broke back ass for that every time and chance that we get. Moving right along. Why do you call her Earwax? Oh, because I hate the way she talk. That's why. I hate the way she talk. Go watch the Netflix special. The way she talk is just horrible. It's horrid. All right, moving right along, we got to talk about Kobe Bryant here. This is more of a somber story. Basically, now there is a law signed into effect in California. It is called the Kobe Bryant Law. And what it says is that the first responders cannot take pictures of dead bodies at crime scenes. Remember how we kept saying, how did TMZ break the story? How was they the first ones to get it? How was TMZ everywhere to get everything before anybody, even before 911 is called? And it's because TMZ has their perps in the police stations and in the fire stations and more. And as a matter of fact, I really would believe that Diddy got a stake at TMZ too, because I still remember when I said something about Diddy and they shut my segment out. But anyway, I say all this to say there was a bunch of deputies between 7 and 9 that took pictures of Kobe's dead body as well as all the other people that had died in the crash. And they actually sent that shit to TMZ. I want to also remind you guys that Vanessa didn't get a call from TMZ. She didn't get to learn through family, nothing like that. The deputies did come to her house. She learned of her husband and her daughter's death on TMZ on her Instagram timeline, just like the rest of us. So I'm glad that this law is taken into effect, and hopefully we don't have to worry about no shit like that no more. Y'all ready for the next story? Because I am. That was really sad. You know, Kobe is, okay. We get to conspiracy later. We get to, slow down the chat. Okay, my bad. Y'all, I'm going to go slow it down right now. Hold up, y'all. My bad. I didn't realize it was that damn fast. I keep forgetting we start off pretty quickly now. Hold up. I'm finna go and slow this shit down right now. And you know what's crazy? Something told me before we went live to actually slow it down. And I didn't, but that's okay though. All right, let's go to live. Let's go to, nope, we're gonna go to view and live room. Damn it, man. Come on, come through. Okay, there we go. All right, settings and live chat. I got y'all. Okay, slow mode should be in effect. Slow mode should officially be in effect. Okay. All right. Moving right along from that. Let's see. Where were we? All right. We was here. Now, I want to talk about Lisa Ray, Da Brat, BB Judy. Okay. Now, I didn't get to cover this story a couple of days ago because we had other stuff going on. But I want to say that Judy, I know you with Da Brat right now. I know you love her. You know, your body is insane. Your money is insane. Allegedly, one of them kids died in that pool as a ritual. Y'all ain't heard it from me, but at the end of the day, Judy, I don't give a damn how big your titties and your ass are. You know, your hip to race ratio was out of this world, but I want to let you know, just like your hip to race ratio was out of this world, Lisa Ray's hands are out of this world too. So you might just want to leave her alone. Thank you for the donation. You might just want to leave her alone and let Shantae and Lisa Ray figure out their situation in their beef. Okay, so Lisa Ray and Da Brat have had a beef. Basically, they got into it because Lisa Ray found out that Da Brat was officially out on social media, and instead of Da Brat calling Lisa Ray to tell her that she was officially out. And I'm still sitting here trying to figure out who in the hell didn't know Da Brat's tea. Like, who didn't know? You didn't know? I knew it when she was in that swimsuit trying to dance with Tyrese back in the day. The shit didn't look right, all right? Now, Shantae, aka Da Brat, says that she's not a femme, she's not a stud, she's her, okay? She like makeup and she like to still dress like she's in the 90s. Now, quite frankly, Shantae, you know, you say that BB Judy didn't upgraded your life. Why has she not upgraded your hair or your wardrobe? Why are you still, every time I see you, I feel like I'm looking at 1995. Now, I know you're not quite comfortable with your body. I know you gained a lot of weight when you went into prison with all this soy, but by now, surely BB Judy would have gave you some money for you know, to go to Dr. Miami to get the shit together. I mean, you know, she gave you a rented Bentley or whatever. Surely she would have gave you some shit to get that together. But anyway, I say all that to say, we're going to play the clip when Da Brat surprised Lisa Ray on, what's that damn show? Cocktails with Queens, that shit that they basically stole from us. And then we're going to talk about how BB Judy is all in the shit now.
It's not cool.
Now, wait a minute. Before we do that, hold up. Nope. Oop. Gotta go back. Where was we at? Oop. All right. There we go. All right. Let's play the clip here. And we'll be right back.
But it's not cool, and it's my fault that the space.
I want to know that you're happy.
I am.
And I just did not want to just hear it from the blogs and from the interviews of people asking me questions, and I didn't know what to say because I didn't hear it from you. And I got to see it someplace else. And so I'm hurt. That's what I am.
It's all love, though, Mama. Y'all can talk about it, you know, now. It's all good. But I think that y'all should, like, you know, pick up the phone and holler at each other. Don't let no more time pass.
Do that for months.
Okay, well, baby, try again.
You know what? I think y'all need.
I'm in the waiting zone, so I'll wait. I'm cool.
See, that's what I'm talking.
Is Lisa Ray a Libra? Let me know what's her zodiac sign. Is Lisa Ray a Libra? Because she's giving me Libra energy. She's on her acting petty as hell. Just let me know.
Talking about right there.
It's all good, girl. You know how.
What's that?
Stubborn. Y'all talk.
What's that?
You're not in like the waiting zone. Don't do that.
Why I'm not?
Look at her. The brat even becomes a child when she talks to Lisa Ray. Brad, Shantae, is Lisa Ray your half sister? Cause y'all ain't got the same mammy, y'all got the same pappy. So is she your half sister or is she your mama? Why you let did Lisa Ray beat your ass when y'all was kids and now you scared of her too? You went full back into child mode. Don't go out like that, Brad. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Toughen up. You can take a strap. You can take her words. Come on now.
Oh, don't ruin your birthday, El Ray. Come on.
But it's not cool, and it's my fault that the
I just
space.
want to know that you're happy.
All right.
I don't give a fuck what y'all saying at all. Y'all don't know shit at all. Right? I don't give a fuck what y'all saying at all. Y'all don't know shit at all.
Ooh. Well, clearly that Chicago came out of Lisa Ray. So basically, my whole assessment of this is that Lisa Ray and DeBrat have some issues. And basically, it's one of them things when you get into it with a family member and neither person wants to call the other person first because the first person that calls admits defeat. But at the end of the day, Lisa Ray, you're being completely petty and you are absolutely wrong. You are a miserable human being for this. Now, you can be mad at your coworkers for bringing her on and surprising you. And I understand because even when some shit about my relatives popped up at my birthday party, I was mad as hell on her too. Don't surprise me with shit. But at the end of the day, the brat meant well. She came there humble, and if the brat died tomorrow, your ass will be hollering and crying. And so, you know, you and your melted makeup, because your shit is melting up off of your face. Maybe one of the reasons why you single and unhappy in your life is because you got an unhappy spirit about you. Your ass is miserable. Like, I hated to see you do your sister like this. Like, no matter the issues that y'all might have had behind the scenes, this girl took the chance to come on camera and wish you happy birthday and loud live in front of everybody, in front of all your queens, all your co-workers. You just gonna go off and just act the ass. You acted a complete ass. Now you might be able to beat her ass, but I'm gonna tell you, you were an ass and you're wrong. You're wrong. You need to keep this smoke for Dwayne Martin, for scoring your husband, your ex-husband, for ruining your life and ruining your career. That's who you need to have that smoke for, not for Shantae. Shantae, why you mad at Shantae? Because she lived her life? Because she didn't tell you she was coming out before she came out? She came out to us for the last 20 years. We already knew. The brat, you never needed a coming out moment for us. Maybe that made you feel better, but it didn't make us feel no better because we already knew what it was. I don't understand. I don't like that. And so basically now, you know, BB Judy is posting some cryptic stuff. You know, she didn't really like how her girlfriend was treated. And I just got to say, Judy, now we still don't know if you did a ritual. You know, a couple kids then died up under your watch, Judy. So, you know, Lisa Ray might have been a bitch at that moment, but Lisa Ray ain't killed no kids, allegedly, Judy. So, you know, I don't know who you sacrificing to get to the next level, Judy, but I'm just saying, Judy, let's not judge. Let's not, you know, you can't send judgment, okay? So the real BB Judy said, don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing. I just think you need to stay out this shit. And BB Judy said, nah, girl. So I'm gonna give some advice to Judy to stay out of it because Lisa Ray is the type to pull up and she is the type to throw hands, and I just don't want to see that go down. But at the end of the day, the whole situation between Lisa Ray and the brat is nothing more than a big sister that does not want to recognize her little sister as a grown-ass woman. A lot of y'all got siblings and relatives like that too. Even some of our parents. We damn near 30. They still trying to tell us what to do. You can't, okay? I got gray hair in my beard now. Can't nobody tell me what to do. And yes, if you want to know, I got 3 gray hairs in my beard. So you can't tell me shit at this point, all right? Moving right along. Big Booty Judy got to mind her business, though. Let's see what Lisa Ray had to say while she was so surprised.
That's my sister. That ain't going nowhere. Oh, hell no. She ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I just got to wait until she feel comfortable to tell me about life. Her life. Because I thought, you know, that I would know. But evidently, I had to take a step back. And I'm like, I'm just trying to figure out how far back to step. That's all. And if I step too far back, then you may have to take the long arm to get me back, is what I'm saying. Because I got on too. And I get that. But when I had it going on, I shared it with everybody. That's what I'm saying. So when you got going on and you're happy, that's a happy time in your life that you want to share with the people that you love. But I got to hear it from the blogs. I got to hear it from the radio station. I got to hear it on Ricky Smiley. I got to hear it from everybody else. I called our auntie and was like, yo, what's up? What's happening? She gonna call you. Oh, okay. That's my sister. That ain't going nowhere. Years, and for you to just be so happy and so vibrant. That right there is a blessing to be able to stand in that. That right there is what I believe in. That's what I talk about. That's what I envision. And so for that right there, I would say, have at it. And I love you. Like, I appreciate you coming out and verbally saying happy birthday to me this kind of way, because I damn sure ain't heard from you in months. Years and
damn, and had to throw shade at at the end. You just give me overbearing vibes. And you can say you love her, but you talk to that girl like you birthed her out, and you didn't. Moving right along from that. Okay. Oh, I also wanted to remind you guys, in case you didn't know, just like the Brat and Lisa Ray is half sisters, Nia Long and some more are half sisters too. They share the same father. It's a lot of celebs that's related that you didn't know. Did you know that Sawooty and Gabrielle Union, you know, our favorite ass eater, did you know that they're cousins as well? Who would have thunk it? Ray J and Snoop Dogg. Who would have knew? Okay, who's next? Who we talking about next? Oh shit, the picture went down. God dog it. Okay, we gonna make this work. Y'all know who this is, right? That's Willow Smith right there. And next we got to talk about Willow Smith, because she made some comments on Red Table Talk about how she was proud of her mother, Jada Pinkett Smith. She said she was proud of her mother for admitting to the affair of August Alsina. All right. So Willow Smith, you know, first of all, I really don't understand your role on the show. You haven't lived enough life to really be giving people good advice, but maybe you're just there to give a young perspective. I don't know. You know, in the Smith household, those kids come up a little different. And quite frankly, y'all are pretty much grown at the age of 12 and allowed to make your own damn decisions. Now, y'all did okay for yourselves for being thrown out to the wolves at 12. I mean, you know, Jaden was bulimic for a while and was boyfriends with Tyler the devil, and you know, now he finally back eating and got muscles on him, and now Will is salivating over the muscles and, you know, sticking that tongue all down his throat, which he don't like. You know, stop sticking your tongue down your son's throat, Will, you know. And you know, Jada is over there, you know, strong jaw and all, you know, looking happy and sad at the same damn time because the love of her life that, you know, she'll never be with. Anyway, Willow, you said you was proud of your mother for coming out and saying it how it was. And I'm just like, Willow, you proud? You proud? How can you be proud? Willow, you came up in a multi-millionaire family that you say you want to be in a polyamorous relationship and direct porn. I don't really think that's much to be proud about. Willow, you say you so proud of your mother, yet you was in the bed with a grown-ass white man at the age of 13. What's this about right here, Willow? We ain't forgot this picture. Did you think we forgot this picture? I certainly didn't. And you know, your mother can paint it however she did. And she said, you know, boys hang out with their shirts off all the time. Yeah, but that was a grown man. That's the part that she forgot to tell you. I know I would never let my daughter in the bed with a grown man with no shirt on in the bed with a grown man, period. You can't get too close to my daughter, period. That's just me. That's just me. But everybody raised their kids different. You know, Jada is for the streets and been for the streets for a real long time. I mean, y'all got to remember that. Jada's grandmother taught her how to rub her clitoris at 5 years old. And so when, you know, that's just a weird lineage that she come from. You know, grandma taught me a lot of things. Grandma taught me how to clean. Grandma taught me how to pick up a stick and a brick when I'm fighting somebody bigger than me. But grandma didn't tell me how to jerk this dick. She just didn't. My grandma wasn't that cool. You know, she just wasn't. And so at the end of the day, Willow, you can be proud of your mother for a lot of things, but I don't think you need to be proud of her for that. I think you need to be proud for her for taking a bullet and covering her whole family. See, Jada never really wanted to marry Will, but her mama said, this is the best we got going for us. You're going to marry this man. This man is going to be mega rich. And so she was literally walking down the aisle, giving away her life to Will as she was in tears. You better thank her for that. So you should be proud for her for giving up her career, her acting career, the little music career that she had going on for a while that she really could never get up off the ground because Will really didn't let her out the house. You know, he wanted her to be Judy Cleaver. Meanwhile, they was living a life like Charlie Sheen's parents used to live. I mean, I really want to come on camera and tell y'all some of the things that I didn't heard about the Smiths, but I can't even tell you because I would probably get sued. So I'm just going to sit here and let y'all know that all of the shit that you didn't heard through Red Table Talk is PG in comparison to how the Smiths really get down. They dirty, nasty. And I mean, the shit is juicy. Just do a little digging. You can find it for yourself too, okay? You should be proud for the fact that she never abandoned y'all and left y'all for some angry, evil stepmother to come and raise y'all after she was crying in the shower for 40 days and 40 nights, losing her hair and losing her edges, all because she was in a relationship and had kids that she never wanted. That's just the truth, Willow. And so when you want to be in grown people business, I'm going to tell you about grown folks shit. Don't be proud of your mother for sleeping with your son's friend. Jaden bring him home for mama. You know, mama go to Jaden and say, baby, you know your daddy ain't giving it to me good no more. You know your daddy ain't got stamina like he used to. You know, y'all used to hear my head hitting that wall all the time. You know, he got him a young little tender thing and he can't even keep up with her ass. Dwayne is over here every other weekend. You know how it go, baby. So, you know, the same thing Dwayne do to your daddy, you do to Tyler, baby. So, you know, bring Captain Hook round here. She seen that picture of August Alsina years ago. She said, bring Captain Hook round here. Oh, he's sick. Let me nurse him. You should have took him to a doctor, Jada. The doctor's office was not in your vagina, your mouth, or your ass, ma'am. It was not. He tore that shit up so good, the streets said you had to go get your shit rejuvenated. And I believe that. He busted one girl's cervix, stretched out your walls, hit it in ways that Will never could, never would, and never will be. Will looked so emasculated up there on Red Table Talk. I ain't got no sympathy for him. He cheated first. You shouldn't make a woman marry you, and you shouldn't make a woman be a mother that don't want to be a mother. Jada for the streets, always was for the streets, and always will be for the goddamn streets. Sick of your shit. I'm proud of you for that. You proud of her for what? For being a slave? For going around there to Scientology, Tom Cruise, them and never being the same? What you proud of? You shaving your head in a box with roaches? Talking about you want to be in a polyamorous relationship? Girl, you ain't even learned how to make love yet. What you talking about? You ain't even had no good orgasm yet. What you talking about? What you mean, though? And if you have had a good orgasm and you ain't even old enough to drink it, that means you've been scrolling since you about 14. Now you in Hollywood. That don't surprise me. But some shit is wrong. It's sad when the only normal one is the one that wasn't raised around them. You know, Trey felt some kind of way when his daddy left his mama. But I'm going to tell Trey that God's rejection is your protection, baby. Trey is the only normal one. All right, moving right along from that. We got to talk about our favorite ass eater, Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union, you know I'm always going to have issues with you. Oh, wait, Tasha not here. She's not going to interrupt me so I can go off. Ooh, I can go off. Ooh, I can go off on her ass. Y'all know I can't stand her ass. Ooh. Sounded just like Young Ma. Young Ma is a handsome young lady. All right, so Gabrielle, ass eater. Then we just stick my thumb and pinky in it. You know, you gotta wet it, stick it, turn it, good. You know, you gotta wet it, stick it, you know, and sticking it in all the way until you all the way. Thank you, Chauncey. You gotta stick it all the way until you hit that little knob. You know, that's one thing I learned. Shout out to my frat brother. You know, he was gay. I'm not gonna say your name on her. You out the closet now, it don't matter, but still. And he said that when you in the ass, it's like a knob you hit at the end. And he said that shit make your eyes water. And so, you know, Gabrielle learned how to master that very well. We're gonna name her Gabrielle, our favorite ass eater, milk a nigga union. All right, there we go. Because she serves the union between the ass and that. What's that little tangly thing? What's that little tangly thing up underneath the testicles? What they call it? The gooch? Yes, you serve the area between the ass and the gooch. Okay. So moving right along, Gabrielle Union it definitely got a win for once, okay? As you guys know, she was suing NBC, that stands for Nigga Be Careful. And, you know, anytime a black person come after NBC, they really don't turn out well. Shout out to Nick Cannon, all the bases lost out of his voice. Shout out to Bill Cosby, you know, went from living good to, well, being in prison, you know, but he preaching in prison. And Bill Cosby, okay, you know, Bill Cosby only got one eye that work and probably got about 5 years of life left. But Bill Cosby didn't say shit. Y'all should have got me about 60 years ago when I was screwing them little white girls at the grotto at the Playboy. It's too late. You know, at that point, you know, when the people get that old, they just be ready for heaven or hell. But anyway, Gabrielle Union sued NBC for wrongful termination, harassment, and racial discrimination. They was racist against Asians over there. They was smoking a whole bunch of cigarettes over there. But most importantly, she got a lot of hate because of her hair, because the white folk didn't realize how she could come in with braids one day, a ponytail the next day, lace front one day, curly the next day, crinkly. They just didn't understand how we work. And I'm here to say Wonder Bread. We got some Wonder Bread, that Wonder Bread news. with y'all soggy ass. Why you mad at us because we got magic and can do a whole bunch of different shit with our hair? It's not our fault that you playing. It's not our fault you can't get the volume that we have. Yes, we can be kinky one day, straight the next day, curly the next day. We might come in black, blonde, purple, and blue. You might get braids, you might get tush, you might get whatever the hell. But they had a problem with it because they said her look was distracting to white viewers. How is a black person's look distracting to a white person? Quite frankly, I can't help that I take attention. Let me tell y'all a little secret about Hollywood and casting that I learned when I was acting, before I got into YouTube. A lot of times they do not cast black people. They do not purposely cast attractive black people in roles because they know when you put an attractive black man or an attractive black woman in a room full of white folks that they're going to take the attention. We can't help that we stand out. We can't help that when you look on screen, you look at us. We can't help that we look more muscular because we got darker skin, and darker skin does look more, but we can't help why we look good. We can't help it that you can't help but stare. We can't help it. So anyway, Gabrielle has won her lawsuit against M.C.C. She has an undisclosed settlement in M.C.C. Nigga, be careful. They gave her a good reparations package, and we happy for that. But now that she didn't got her reparations package, I'm ready for Siobhan, Zaya Wade's real mother. Gabrielle, you didn't shit that baby out. Okay. I don't like that influence you had on that baby. Hey, thank y'all for the donations. Thank you, Kia. I don't like that influence you had on that baby. You know what I'm saying? Now, Zaya Wade want to identify as a girl. That's fine. Keep things together. It's one thing to identify as a girl. It's another thing to turn your stepdaughter. It's another thing to turn your stepdaughter into a thought. Okay, we don't want to be raising thought pockets. I if I had a biological born daughter, I wouldn't let her on IG with a halter top and nails. And who are you really trying to sell her out to, Gabrielle? I really want to know, Gabrielle. Can I say the shit that everybody else really didn't want to say? See, when you come after NBC, when you coming after strong Wonder Bread like that, you have to protect yourself. You have to have a layer of protection to really make sure that your ass is actually able to work again after, because you are aging actors. You're past your prime. And so we loved you on Mary Jane, but we know BET don't pay no damn body, and so you still want to make sure that you can get jobs with them white folks later on down the road. And so you put the layer of the LGBTQIA plus wrapped around your family, and you told Wade, let me tell you something, Wade, this is payback for that cheatation baby that you had on me that I don't let come to the house no more. So you gonna get you some of this L'Oreal, this dark and lovely. You gonna put this luminous blonde up in your head, and let me tell you something, for Dwayne, pick your head up. I know she got you bent over right now, your big ass bent over, eating that ass. By the way, if you cool with Gabrielle, don't ever drink a cup at her house. Don't ever. She said, "Oh, can I have a bite of your food?" Girl, you can have it. Just don't. Oh, what? It's just, a lot of people eat ass. They go in a dookie shoe. But I don't want to know you go down the Milky Highway. And then Gabrielle said, "Every dude likes that. Every dude likes that, Gabrielle." Well, Gabrielle, I ain't never had my ass, so you can come over here and spit it and let me know what it's about. But anyway, just let me know what position to be. Like, I'll let you do it, Gabrielle. Like, I'll let a girl eat it, right? But I just need a masculine position for it to be in. I'm not gonna spread eagle. I'm not gonna get on my knees. I guess I'm supposed to lay on my stomach and just. And don't let me know you're gonna do it. Pretend to massage my back and just surprise me. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, Gabrielle, at the end of the day, I want you to do a couple things. I want you to let the real mother come around Zaya Wade. You didn't birth that child, and you shouldn't be making all the decisions for it. Period. I feel like you wanted a daughter, before you ended up having a daughter, and that's just what it is. That's just how I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel. In addition to that, I want you to learn toner and skin tone for your man. Yes, you can be dark skinned and wear blonde hair and wear red hair and every other color, but it's called toning it to your skin tone. And you've been a girl your whole life, and I figured you won't be letting your man out in the world walking around looking like a human Duracell battery. So get your shit together. Moving right along. Let me tell y'all this next story here. Oh man, y'all see who that is? Wait a minute. That's Corey with the hips. Corey with the hips. Corey with the hips. Lips, lips, lips. Corey with the hips, Corey with the hips, Corey with the hips, hips. Look at Corey. Look at Corey with the hips, Corey with the curves. I'm gonna call him Curvy Corey. I didn't know that men could be curvy, but he certainly is. Now, he not built as bad as Tim is. Shout out to Tim. You know, protect that ass in them showers, Tim. But damn, Corey, you got everything she molded her daughters to be. You melanated, thick lips, titties, ass, and the only thing she don't like is that stomach. But then I said maybe she's okay with that stomach because she always is like the man with some titties. Because look at this. Look at that. Y'all see them titties? Keep in mind that Bruce had those because when Bruce got with Chris back in the 80s when he left two families. You know, Bruce was married to one woman, had two kids, divorced. Bruce married another woman, had Brandon and Brody, divorced. Got with Chris and decided to raise her 4 kids instead of his own 4 children that he had. And then Bruce, Caitlin, you want me to feel sorry for you when Chris don't let you come to Kylie's high school graduation? When you can't come around and see your kids? I don't give a damn. You don't leave your children to go raise somebody else's, period. You never had no balls. That's why Chris took them in the beginning. She said, hell, you ain't using these anyway. You damn near was about to chop them off. But if you guys do not know, he was already going through the process of estrogen treatment and transitioning before he met Chris. And she stopped that shit. You know, Chris controlled everything. She said, that ain't gonna work. Okay, but so he was left with man boobs. He ended up shaving his Adam's apple later. He had electrolysis over his body because he was a hairy man. I mean, he was a man. He was a man. Men have body hair, so he got it all taken off. And so basically, I'm just here to say, Chris, did you ever swim in a lady pond? You like a feminine looking man. But anyway, Kris Jenner is currently being sued by her ex bodyguard. She hired him in May of 2017. He is a black man, and this black man is suing Kristen Mary Holton Kardashian Jenner for sexual harassment, unwanted touching, racial and gender discrimination. Damn. Chris doing it like that? And I'm finna explain to y'all why I absolutely believe this security guard. First off, he said that she racist. But Kanye said the same thing. Now, I ain't got no sympathy for neither damn one of y'all. Y'all already know what it's about when you go random to the Kardashian house. Kris Jong-un. No, I'm sorry. Kristen Mary Holton Kardashian Jenner-un. Name your kids KKK. We already know what you about. You witch. And so my whole thing is, Kristen Jenner, if y'all don't know, Corey was her security initially, and then he moved into a boyfriend role. You know, she make him have sex all times of the day. She's basically a slave master. I mean, if you watch the show, she goes home, you know, he's sitting there eating good, getting bigger, titties getting fatter, full of milk. Well, men don't produce milk, full of fat and everything else he's taking down. And she say, hey, you got 10 minutes? Because I need sex. Mama needs loving. And they go in the bathroom and he, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know she old. That shit ain't getting wet like that. And he, you know, put that shit up there, you know, put down some pads for her, and she take this shit. And then she goes back to doing rituals and making deals. And so he's basically treated like a slave. And so I'm here to say, I believe the bodyguard. Because if you turn Corey into your man, you was probably trying to turn that other black man too. Y'all, you know how the saying go. Wonder Bread always think that a black man is sleep with him. And when a black man is not trying to sleep with him, they get in their damn feelings. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though, a black man will sleep with anything. So that's that we will stick our fellas in the blender. That's just true. And so the bodyguard says that while he was working, okay, I'm wait a minute, I want to show y'all. Y'all need to get the full effect, okay? This is Kris Jenner. I'm the bodyguard, right? And so Chris, as he would walk by, she would just graze them nuts, you know. She would graze them genitals, you know. He would walk by, she would hit that ass, walk by again, bye, you know. He walked by, she grabbed them jewels, and she said, "That's my shit. That's my shit, nigga. That's my shit." That's what she said. Now, maybe she needed just a little Maybe she needed just a little fluid for some rituals. I don't know. Semen, baby batter does go a long way. You know, you could mix it, put it with some herbs, burn it. Magically, stuff falls from the sky. So at the end of the day, Chris is denying all claims, but he is definitely suing her and said that he was treated wrong on the set. And I absolutely believe him. Whatever he said she did that shit. She did that shit. What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing out there? I love y'all. Shout out to, we got 6,800 in the chat. We got 6,800 tonight. Shout out to y'all. Okay, moving right along to the next damn story. Okay. All right. Oh, enough of them titties. Oh, we got a commercial.
Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Well, whether you are a bad bitch or a savage or whatever you want to call yourself, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Perfect Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. One of the biggest differences between you and your competition in any facet of your life is the fact that they know how to effectively communicate and you don't. See, in this world, you don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the prettiest, you don't have to have the most money, but you do have to be able to sell yourself. Now, Precious Williams comes from the inner city of St. Louis, and she, in her book, has shown you how to elevate your life by using the gift of gab, using your words, using communication. Bad bitches empower pitches. If you're trying to sell a book to someone, if you're trying to work on your elevator pitch for a meeting at work, if you're trying to elevate your career, if you're trying to bring clients into your business, and just to learn how to effectively communicate out in the world, then you can definitely benefit from this book. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, LinkedIn, Black Enterprise, and more. It can be found at www.perfectpitches by Precious. Now go ahead and buy today so you can be on your way to being a bad bitch
With the perfect pitch. All right. Moving right. Oh God, he looked just like Trick Daddy. Woo. Woo. Golly. I pick a shady ass picture. All right, moving right along, we got to talk about the short midget bitch, better known as Tory Lanez. Okay, he came out with a video, Most High, ended up doing 2 million views in 6 hours. I'm not gonna lie, the video was good. I'm not gonna front. In this video, he had judges, he had Illuminati members. The paperwork has also been leaked to the Neighborhood Talk. Shout out to them. That actually proved he was casting people to play Illuminati. He actually casted the devil in some scenes and rituals where they were forcing people to be in Illuminati, including Britney Spears. And he said basically he's fighting the devil, he's fighting Illuminati, and he said that no matter what, he is going to die a Christian. He do look like Jerome from Martin. Oh my God, that's a bad look right there. Anyway, I say all that to say, after looking at the video, after listening to the music, I'm still just as confused on what really happened. Tory's story don't completely make sense to me. Meg's story don't completely make sense to me. I'm going to stand on the side of saying that I don't stand for domestic violence. He put himself in a predicament to get caught up. At the end of the day, we don't know who shot Meg at this point. It's a whole situation of who done it. I still stand on the fact that Megan's best friend Kelsey is the one that holds the key to this damn crooked, twisted ass puzzle. And at the end of the day, Tory, if you had not have beat women in the past, if you didn't have a violent damn history, maybe this shit wouldn't be on you now. You know how you was stealing off on Prince in the club for no reason, you know, all because, you know, you probably really want to give him some head. You was mad at yourself for wanting to give him some head, and he didn't want to hear what you say, and so you hit him. I'm just saying, Tory, you know, you want us to feel sorry for you. I don't really feel sorry for one of y'all. Y'all asses should have been home on quarantine. And at the end of the day, the winner ain't Tory, the winner ain't Meg, the winner is Kylie Jenner. She got a new Bentley with a brand new interior and showed her pink foot right after Meg was hobbling away to the cops. And so Tory Lanez claimed Illuminati is after him. I do believe that he's going through a humiliation ritual. If you guys notice, all the dudes in the industry are coming out against him. People that wasn't nobody talking to. Rick Ross, wasn't nobody talking to your ass. You didn't Bill Cosby many girls. You better shut the hell up and shove a 10-piece lemon pepper flat with fries down your throat before we go and we have a surviving Rick Ross. Okay, it's surviving just to screw your big ass, because I know your big ass has never gotten on top of a woman. You'd have crushed her to death. So just screwing you is a survival process in itself. But to put a Molly in her champagne, thank y'all for the donation, put a Molly in her champagne, and she didn't even know it. You know, she woke up and she didn't even know. So I'm just saying, you know, you might want to watch yourself. As far as Nick Young married that black woman, make her an honest woman, and stop making her a baby mama. Everybody else that was commenting was woman beaters, abusers, druggers, and I'm like, y'all really falling for that shit with them other Negroes. I'm like, don't let these people pander to y'all. Everybody's standing up for Megan. I want y'all to stand up for a non-attractive woman. Let's start there. Megan is fine. Megan is gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. She's really pretty, has a really pretty face. Just, y'all remember when I first saw her, I was like, that's how they make them in Texas. I was like, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You know what I'm saying? I did that. And so at the end of the day, I just want them to, stand that strong for an unattractive girl. Because when an unattractive girl goes through something in the industry, everybody's quiet. It's crickets. But fine ass thickness, Megan Pete, Meg the Stallion, Megan Della Reese. Oh, everybody's coming out now. Y'all only coming out to support her because you want to screw her. Megan, you looking for love in a hopeless place, and I need you to go get some therapy and get positive people around you. Matter of fact, Megan, you didn't have enough folks around you. I want you to focus on being by yourself and focus on self-love, because can't nobody fulfill that hole that's in your heart, sweetheart. They can't. Jesus can fulfill it, but until you give your life to him, you don't keep going through this shit. And I just find it funny how, you managed by Rock Nation now. Tory Lanez is independent, and everybody coming for him because he actually making money. Like, y'all can think you can't cancel Tory. Tory's independent. You can't cancel an independent sucker. 2 million views on YouTube. That whole check was his. That alone, you can eat off of for years. I just want to let y'all know. So y'all think out the box, and I'm not gonna feel bad, no matter which way the ball dropped. They all was some dummies because they all should have been on. Moving right along, we gotta talk about Kanye West and Big Sean. Kanye West is out here being a liar, being a cheater, being a deceiver, being everything that he was raised and summoned to be in a Kardashian clan. Kanye West say he out here fighting for freedom. Kanye West say that the people is after him. Kanye West say that he out here trying to give people their masters back and really trying to free the world and free black people. Kanye West said that slavery was a choice. Let me ask you something, Kanye. Was it a choice for you to put Big Sean in a bad contract? Was it your choice, to put Big Sean in a situation where he signed to a nigga that signed to another nigga? He signed a good, that signed a Def Jam. You know what I'm saying? You put him in such a bad contract that he is yet to see profits from his records and his albums that he has put out, Kanye. According to the contracts, according to the street, you get half of his profits and half of his royalties. And I can believe that because even when 50 Cent came out, Eminem got a good portion of everything 50 Cent made, and so did Dr. Dre. That's how they became rich as they did. And so at the end of the day, Kanye, you look pretty weird out here. You're going to see doctors and overseers there in Haiti, and you're fighting with Chris Jong-un every day, and you really want us to feel sorry for you. But the dude that has had your back, the dude that has been quiet, the dude that has not blasted you, you ain't really done right by him. Charlamagne say you owe him $3 million. And I absolutely believe it, because there are a whole lot of artists out here that never see a payment back from any of the records that they sell. Now, I do want to let you know there are 2 other artists that Kanye has screwed over as well. He screwed over Tiana Taylor back in 2018 with the KTSE album. She thought it was going to be an album. It turned out to basically be an EP. She thought her songs were 3 to 4 minutes. Turned out her songs was 1 minute and 33 seconds without her knowledge, all right? In addition to him adding beats that wasn't there when she was in the studio and just shortening shit and taking out verses that she loved. She absolutely was not happy with that album, and she had to pretend like it. Hell, I ain't gonna pretend. If I don't like it, I don't like it, and my face gonna tell it if I don't like it either. Kanye, you was wrong. Tiana Taylor had the best R&B album of 2018, and I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. Why is Tiana Taylor slept on so much? Maybe she ain't sacrificed enough goats and chickens like Diddy did in the Caribbean. The next artist that you screwed over was Rihanna. I don't know why Rihanna let you produce the anti-album that was originally called Art 8. Okay, the song American Oxygen and all those other singles that came out first was supposed to be the type of sound on the album, and then at the last minute you completely changed it and went with this, this Jakumatati sound. Because the whole anti-album was letting you know how the industry would introduce the Antichrist. Did y'all catch that? Go back and watch the anti-album movie on YouTube. The milk baths, the tattoos on the face, the nuns. It's all a thing, people. Y'all better get it together. And so at the end of the day, that may be the reason why Rihanna don't want to get back in the studio, because she went through so much stress just to put out the anti-album. Was the anti-album a little rush? Yes. Did we wait 4 years to get it? Yes. A lot of y'all was like, well, why is Rihanna mumbling and all on the album? Well, she said, well, damn, Kanye done threw out my whole sound. The least I can go back to is what I know, which is patois, which y'all ignorant ass. She wasn't mumbling. It's called patois. Don't do my baby. Moving right along from that, Kanye, pay your nigga bill, pay your nigga bill, pay your nigga bill. Moving right along, we're going to talk about, oh God, these two right here. We're going to talk about M.C.C now and Wig. This debate was absolutely a farce. I would have rather somebody farted in my mouth, and I would have appreciated that more than actually listening to this shit. I know that these people here on TV absolutely watch us on YouTube because they was going after us like YouTube was going after us, like they do on reality shows, but they reads was just not up to par. I mean, Donald Trump's reads was there, but he wasn't fairly reading. He was just over talking. Let's talk about this really quick, and let's be honest. Joe Budden, get your mouth off your dog's penis and come to the camera. Joe Biden is absolutely senile, and Trump preyed on that and bullied his ass. I'm sorry, he was absolutely not prepared. And I'm just going to keep it real with you, Biden. You needed a black woman to go after Trump. There is nobody that's going to be able to read Trump like a black woman. That's what you're going to need with you. The world ain't ready for a gay vice president to be by your side. We've already had gay vice presidents. I'm not going to tell y'all who those are because that's going too far. But just know you already had it. Anyway, that's what you really need to really read and get back with Trump. You know, Trump talked about your kid. You should have talked about all his illegitimate children overseas. You should have talked about him wanting to screw his daughter. You should have talked about his son that, you know, got a problem. He don't look like he all the way right. You should have talked about his wife's circumcised face and why her face don't move. You should have talked about the porn that she did. You should talk about the fact that Melania Trump literally comes from like a village in Eastern Europe where there was HIV and all kinds of other diseases rampant around it, and she was saved by the modeling industry only to be trafficked again. You should have talked about their dealings with Epstein and the Epstein Island. You should have went in, Biden, but your brain can't even think that fast. You should have hired me. In addition to that, the mediator. I'm calling my mama to mediate this shit because he had no control of the room. How you the mediator and you ain't got control of the room? How you a mediator and you ain't got no bass in your voice? Where your balls, mediator? You supposed to cut the mic. You run the shit. When somebody talking over, you supposed to cut the mic. Let me tell you something. I didn't agree with everything that Obama did. But let me tell you something about Barack Hussein Obama. You know, at the end of the day, he did have class, and we haven't seen class in the White House in a long time. And I will just say I miss a first lady that had, you know, like expression in her face. I miss a normal family. I mean, the worst thing that family did is what? You know, Obama drink beer, smoke cigarettes. First of all, Obama smoked weed because his lips is black and he smoked Black and Miles. I already know. You know, don't ask me how I know, but I know. You know, the other daughter, Obama daughter, was kissing and rubbing down the white boy. So what? That's the worst that family did. Before we get into the deep state stuff, we're not over here for that. And so at the end of the day, this is just not a fair matchup. My third eye was really tingling and telling me that this whole Biden presidency is not really about Biden. He's senile, he's sick, he halfway on his way out. I really believe that the world is not quite ready for a woman president yet, so they're going to put Biden in the spot that Kamala really wants. Okay, she's going to be the vice president, and then Biden is for some reason going to step down for health reasons or get sick or something like that, and then Kamala will be president and the first woman president. That's how I feel this is going to end up. My third eye is tingling. Either way, I don't give a damn which one to win. I want an option to vote for neither. I want reparations. I want a black United States of America, our own land. Let us do our own thing. Let y'all run your own shit to the ground. This is how I feel. I said what I said, and I'm not going back on any of it. So save your DMs and your emails. Okay? Okay. All right, let's take this shit down. Let's take this other shit down right here before we talk about Blueface. Hold up. Take this down here. X. We gonna talk about. Did I call him Blueface? Not Blueface, Kingface. Rest in peace. Allegedly. Let me tell you something about these YouTubers, man. They be faking their deaths. I don't think this is the case with him. Okay, let's get to it. I don't think this is the case with Kingface, but let's just talk about it. Okay, Kingface was a black conservative man. If you go on YouTube, you can actually find videos of him debating with young Pharaoh. He was actually really cool with Candace Owens, and he was really making a name for himself. He said that Donald Trump inspired him to be conservative, and he was just really a black MAGA supporting type of dude. That's just how he was, okay? He has allegedly died, according to his family, of a kidney infection, but there are dozens of women, okay? And you can go to Young Pharaoh's channel and several other videos on YouTube and Instagram and listen to him. Several other women that have now come out and said that he gave them HIV knowingly, and that he really died from complications to AIDS because he did not want to take his medicine. I don't know if that shit is true. This is all allegedly. At the end of the day, I really wanted to talk about this story, not to drag this man. May he rest in peace. Ain't no dragging I can do here. He can't hear it and he can't feel it. But it's just the point of, as a community, people, we got to do better. Use safe sex. Don't sleep with somebody just because they good looking. Don't think that somebody clean just because they handsome or they look good or they got a good talking game, a good mouth game. I don't care how good they lay it down. Just put latex on that shit. Test that shit. See, this is, at the end of the day, I don't know if it's true, if it's false, but I had to report it. But it's a lot of women that saying that he gave them HIV. It's a lot of women saying that he died of AIDS. Yes, he did have a wife and a family. Yes, you can have a wife and have HIV. You know, she just take her medication, you take yours, but he wasn't taking it. So I don't know. I don't know where the truth lies, but I'm just here to say rest in peace to this man. And to everybody else out there, I think we need to start taking the stigma away from these STDs. Unfortunately, STDs are a part of life. 1 in 4 people have HIV in this country and they don't know it. And so we need to allow people to come out and just live their lives. Like, that's the real coming out we need to worry about, because once we allow that, then you won't have people that feel like they have to sentence everybody to death because of what they went through, because some of them get in that headspace. When these women allegedly reached out back to him, if he would answer their phone and say, hey, you gave me HIV, he would just say, it is what it is, deal with it. He gave him the R. Kelly. You want daddy, you take everything that daddy got. So we don't know if that story true, but rest in peace. That's really sad. Okay, moving right along, we got to talk about Nene. Lanithia Monique Armsleeks is being accused of sleeping with French Montana by Wendy's friend Medina. Now, who was Medina? I mean, she was in the music industry. She looked just like Lil' Kim, just a little bit whiter. And, well, actually white, Lil' Kim look Asian. But anyway, Medina was from Growing Up Hip Hop, and, you know, she's really not that important, but she's getting some clout now. And so I want to play out a video, and then we're going to be back.
Stop with these games. Why don't you? Okay, Nene, we're going to stop with these lies. We're going to stop with these games. Why don't you start telling the truth? First of all, you snuck your way back into Wendy's life. You tricked me. Y'all asked me to have a sit down, asked her to come to dinner, which I did. Your thirsty ass flew on a plane the next day. She was like, damn. She wasn't even going to go. I was like, you know, she jumped on a flight. She's like, she jumped on a flight, thirsty ass. So she comes to the dinner. Why? So you going to be evil and try to come back in her life?
Y'all drop the link for Tasha.
Lie on her? Why don't you start telling the truth? Talking about you an icon. You're a whole bug. She won't even respond to you. I can't believe you have the nerve to say that. But why don't you talk about the part where when we was in the truck, you was letting French touch all on your snatch? That's right. You was all up under French Montana, a whole married woman, Nene. So what I'm going to tell you is this. You got to fall all the way back. Keep everybody's name at your mouth, because if you keep coming for people, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be more stuff aired out, more receipts shown, and I don't think you want that smoke, boo. So fall back. Okay,
so first of all, Medina, I'm going to say I really hope that Wendy sent you a little bit of piece of a change to come out and come after Nene. You basically are saying everything that Wendy cannot. At the end of the day, let me tell you guys something about Lanithia Leaks and the Leaks. No matter what, they are never divorcing. Okay, the Leaks have had an open marriage for years. Greg cheated first. He cheated in the 90s. He ended up actually inadvertently taping it on one of those old school recorders. Nene saw it, she beat his ass, and ever since they really been doing their own thing. The stuff that they put on the Housewives show is for show, just like the breakup and the remarriage was for a show. And so they have an open marriage. So what are you exposing? They have an open marriage. She allegedly liked the book of sugar. It is what it is. What's going on, Tasha?
Happy 100 motherfucking K! The king is live! The king is live!
How are you?
What is going on?
I am good. Did you watch the show? Did you watch the show?
I did. I was in the car. I was popping in and out. You know, I hopped on another YouTuber's channel. You know, she wanted to ask me some questions. And so I came back over here. You know, it's been a good night. You got what? Almost 8,000 people?
Yeah, I know. Look, and we got this, and we ain't even got no interview right now. We got you now. You know, you got to start right now. But before you,
no, we got you. We got you.
I'm just saying,
you the king.
100,000. So Tasha, remember?
You the king.
Remember when we did our consult January 2019? I had 435 subs.
You did? I don't remember, but you did. I remember the consultation.
Yes.
And what did I tell you? What did I tell you as a black man? What did I tell you? Do you remember?
You said you got a lot of power and you got to use your power. And I had never been told that. And you look disappointed that I didn't know that. But you was like, no, literally, you have a lot of power as a black man. I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. I didn't get it then. So see, you saw
I said people will follow you before they'll follow any other race as a black man. You know what I'm saying? And you own that. And I'm glad that you never had to like tear down another person in your arena just to get ahead.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, it's like your talent is going to speak for itself. Either people like you or they don't. And that's just
and that's what it is. And people respect people. They may not like you, but they'll respect you for not being a pick-me. You understand? You just doing you.
Yeah.
So, like, congratulations, Shake. You want to say congratulations?
Congrats, Storm, man. You're the best out here, man.
Thank you, Shaq.
This is all you, man. This is your work, your effort. You know, and it will
put your hands on your dick.
Yeah. It will keep on getting better, Storm. You keep your head up. You keep moving forward, man.
I will for sure.
All right, yeah. Every time I turn around in front of time, I'm like, why you always playing hands? I know that's the thing y'all men do.
You're not a guy. You don't understand. That's just comfortable.
Man, get the fuck out of here. And you want to come put your hands in somebody's face and shit. Oh, my bad. He's talking about Lamine do the same thing. What the hell level? Anyway. But congratulations. Sorry you had to see our little marital spat on camera.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm at 100K. Like, I can't believe
you at 102,000. Did you apply for your YouTube plaque yet? Did you apply for your YouTube verification?
Oh, I will be.
Okay. Too. You make sure you get that.
And my YouTube manager, right?
Yes, you should. They'll reach out to you because right now it's COVID-19. They don't have a lot of people working. So they'll reach out to you when it comes to that. But you can always email. You can always get on Twitter and email YouTube. They'll get right back with you or whatever. But you got your YouTube manager. Everybody gonna fuck with your channel.
Let me tell you something. Remember when they said we weren't gonna last 60 days?
Man, fuck them. Fuck them hating asses. Here's what I want to say though.
Yes.
Everybody was talking shit, right? But not once did I ever tell you to go in the wrong direction. Anytime somebody ever came at you sideways, what did I tell you?
Shit, you really told me to focus on myself. You said, let that shit build you. Don't trip off that.
Right, let them build you. They work for you.
That's the PR. You called them the PR. It's literally what you call them.
The PR team. And guess what? You an influencer. You got ads. You got a whole platform. You know what I'm saying? You making hella fucking money.
Allegedly.
It's all good. Ain't nobody gonna put no numbers out there.
Allegedly.
But listen to y'all ladies in the comments and shit. Storm needs somebody to spend some motherfucking money out.
Oh shit.
Look at my husband like, run, bitch. Run.
They don't.
He got mad because I ordered 2 pair of Yeezys last. Like, what the? They're Yeezys, whatever. Anyway, but no, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. And guess what? Because you got 100,000 people following you, 1 million will follow you.
True.
2 million will follow you. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah. So, you were about to talk about Medina.
Yeah, Medina. Isn't she basically being a mouthpiece for Wendy at this point?
Well, she's been Wendy's friend for 20 years.
Okay.
You know, they got a little, You sent me the trailer. Okay, yeah. So, I didn't tell nobody, but I interviewed her today. I told you, though. And she spilled some wine.
I mean, how strong a wine? Like gas station or like that good stuff?
It's good stuff. She with the shit. So that's why, I was like, listen, you got to come on the platform. Shout out to Ash Bash.
Shout out to Ash.
Look, I ain't got no money to give Storm. I'm tapped out. I got 2 kids, but I made her breakfast this morning.
She did. She made me eggs, made me turkey bacon. but you know what though? Tasha showed me how to get this money for myself, which is way.
Jesus never gave nobody no fish. but he showed them how to go get their own fish.
And see, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Tasha she let me do my own thing. You know, she said, okay, he got this. And look, I ain't even bother
you. I talk to you like, what, once a week?
Yeah, pretty much like once a week.
Okay. Congratulations on that interview. That's a big ass interview.
I know. And you know what? And she's a sweet person, and she busted some shit open. She had people real uncomfortable. The shade room didn't even want to touch it.
No, the shade room, they don't want no type of lawsuits. They don't want nothing. Because you got to understand, they post her. There's a lot of celebrities behind the scenes that really pay for shade rooms. Not that they pay the blog, but they run a lot of ads and stuff. So you got to understand, like, it's a network thing. It's political. That's why I got my Patreon, because, like, I'm not political on my Patreon. I can't be. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
But let me ask you this, and we get your honest opinion. My feelings not going to be hurt. What do you...
What'd you say?
What do you think from my channel I should implement next? Like, what do you see? Where do you see my channel going?
Well, we definitely got to upgrade that set.
Okay, some color.
It's got to pop. I think you should implement more skits.
Okay.
And I think you should really focus on your acting career.
Okay.
And I think you should integrate that into the channel.
You know what? Jaguar said the same thing.
She did?
She said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's Atlanta. Like I said, I'm going to link you with some people that can kind of help you to, network and stuff around Atlanta to kind of get your name out there and stuff. But I think you'll be awesome. I can see you on a sitcom, like a comedic sitcom, doing Saturday Night Live, stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, the sky's the limit for you, just as long as you don't get distracted. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for my husband, I would be all over this motherfucker on the internet dragging bitches. But Shake be like, hell no. But no, yeah, that's where I can't tell you where to go, but you got to fill that out for yourself.
Yeah.
But that's kind of just what I see. But it's your, it's your journey.
True shit. Okay.
Yeah. And I see you buying a big ass house next year.
You see that? You think so?
I see you buying either a big ass house, or you gonna live in one of them chic condos in Buckhead and shit, the penthouse above Lenox. You know what I'm saying?
I want a yard though. I want a yard though.
Yeah, because you got a little dog, but I can still see you bougie though. You know what I'm saying? Having the valet walk your dog and shit. Young man,
Give me a little housekeeper or some little assistant.
Yeah, housekeeper, assistant, all the above.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think before we go, I think the big question everybody wants to know is the big question. Can you tell these people I don't live in your basement? Can you just tell them?
Oh my God, I'm in my basement right now. Jesus. No, Storm is not here. I don't like people living with me.
Can you confirm you didn't co-sign for my apartment?
I did not co-sign for no goddamn apartment. Now I did drive him around to kind of help him find one, but I ain't putting my credit on the line. Fuck no, for nobody.
Thank you. I needed you to confirm.
He never lived with me. The only time Storm stayed, he stayed with me one night. Was it 1 or 2 nights when you came down to apartment shop?
Yeah, when I get drunk, I sleep.
You got fucked up, bro. Every time he get drunk, he stay over here because he drinks he could take a whole bottle of vodka. And I'll be like, Storm, you ain't driving. You ain't driving. Take your ass in the room and lay down. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't like people living with me. Even my husband, his brothers and stuff. I'm like, when they leaving? Because you know why I don't like people living with me? Because I walk around my house butt ass naked all day.
What? Oh no.
Yeah. It's true. Am I lying? I'm not lying. I walk around my house butt ass naked. I don't want nobody living with me. I don't want to put on no clothes during the day.
Wait, you don't even wear a robe? You just
no.
Oh.
The only reason I had on clothes today. No, I'm kidding. No, I got on clothes. My housekeeper was in the house. Of course, I had to have on clothes. But yeah, I walk around the house butt ass naked.
Dang.
You ain't going to sleep? Where you going? Okay. All right.
Yeah, yes, I was lit for the T.S. Madison interview. That is very true. That is very true.
He was lit. Say bye. Say Shaq. Say.
All right, Storm. Stay strong, man.
I will, man.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So after you're done, I'm gonna upload this. Well, the interview is already uploaded, but I'm gonna release it at midnight. So, you know what I'm saying? Let the games commence. But congratulations. Any questions you want to ask me though?
Yeah, I want to know. Okay, first, I want to know. Fucking, I'm finna talk about my goddamn self.
Go ahead.
What made you pick me?
I saw your Deb Anthony video. Man, you roasted the fuck out of her.
I did.
It was so funny. I think you called her like deep voice Deb or some shit.
I did.
That shit was funny. You know, because I'll Google the reviews of like the topics that I do, and yours just happened to come up. And then I think you did. I really fell in love with your content is when you did that skit on Cardi B.
Yes.
Can you please do that voice again? That bird call, please, Thor, one time.
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, you know, they say that I bumped the Santeria, and I feel like they say that because I'm Hispanic. I got something else under my sleeve for that. But you know what? Do you know I did that? I didn't write that down. I had 5 minutes left on my lunch break. It was 115 degrees, and I uploaded that, and I'm just like,
that shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny. I mean, unfortunately, I wish I could have gave you like the cash prize, but you know, there was a young lady that won. I don't know if you remember.
More than that. I'm not mad. You gave me more than that.
Yeah, but and then I think the last straw was when you text me that Chloe video. And I was like, whoa. And you was like, should I upload it? I said, upload that fucking shit. I was literally halfway asleep when you sent me that. And then when I saw it, because this was during like when I was, you know, you would ask me questions, you know, because anybody that I consult, they can text me and ask me questions or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? I was halfway, I said, you dragged the fuck out of her.
I did.
Damn it.
I did. Oh, she clicked off. Oh, she clicked off. That's okay. Her phone might have cut off. But look, guys, I say all that to say I have come a long way. I am happy. God is good. She clicked off. Let me text her real quick. I'm like, oh, you clicked yourself off. You clicked yourself off. Okay, but we're going to move on here. And we're going to go to the next story. Like my mentor told me, the show goes on. All right, so now let's look at what else Medina had to say. Look, really? Okay, we're going to move right along from that. Next, we got to talk about Naya Rivera, her sister, and Ryan Dorsey, her child's father. Basically, if you guys remember, Naya Rivera died in a tragic accident a few months back. And now Naya Rivera's sister and her child's father, her ex-husband, have moved in together. They're living together and they're raising a baby together. Let me tell you guys something. Ryan Dorsey, as well as the sister of Naya, say that they are not in a romantic relationship. They say that, you know, we're judging them too harshly and that we should understand. But at the end of the day, this is nothing more than trauma bonding, okay? And this happens when you go through a traumatic situation with one another and you're finding solace in the other person instead of in the therapist where it belongs. At the end of the day, you're not telling me that a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman that looks just like the dead sister, okay, are not bumping and grinding. They keeping it on the down low. I'm not judging them from this. I understand, especially as a man, you look at her, you see your ex. You know, when you screw her, you imagine your ex. You know, keep it in a family. You know, I think to myself, you know, God forbid, you know, if something was to happen to me, you know, if I had a brother, would I want him to bust down my wife? Yeah, that, you know, keep it in a family. If anybody gonna hit that, it's gonna be my brothers. It's gonna be my homies. You know, okay, my homie with that now. Okay, cool. Take care of that. Take care of my kid too. So at the end of the day, I am not mad at this story. Anybody could have seen this coming because when two adults come together, they're going to come together. But you just can't tell me that they are not doing anything, okay? And let me tell you how it goes down, okay? Ryan has said that the baby wanted them two to move in together. Last time I checked, 3-year-olds did not run the house. Now, you know, I'm black. Allegedly, so you know, black kids don't run no house. That's wrong to assume. What the hell else these grown folks doing together? What else they doing? What else is they doing? And so And so I could just imagine them living together. You know, the sister goes off to the shower. She comes out. She's in a towel. You see the water drip down her décolletage, down her chest. You know, he gets horny. She's been good with the baby all day. He looks at her. He sees his ex. He wants to feel connected. And he just wants to feel good. You know? And they just make each other feel good. Make me feel good. Make me feel good. They just make each other feel good. So I can totally see it going down. It's the same reason why when they come to baby daddies and baby mamas, there will always be a connection there. I would never date somebody that just had a baby with somebody, because you just had a baby with somebody, you still with that person. So at the end of the day, y'all can think it's a game. Y'all could think they ain't doing nothing, but I am not dumb. They all live with his parents. You ain't never screwed under your parent. You ain't never screwed under your parents' house. It's called this right here. Just like that. So what you mean? They in his parents' house, and that house got a basement. All right. Moving right along from that story. All right, we're going to finish up with Katt Williams before I let y'all come in and speak. This is the exclusive part of the whole story. So remember when Jaguar came on the channel? And she talked about Alina this, Alina that. Well, let me show y'all what Lena actually looks like. Lena actually looks like that there. That's Lena, okay? And Lena is one of Katt Williams' women. You know, he basically keep a group of women around him, a group of hoes, whatever you want to call it. According to my source, Lena is extremely jealous. She wants to be the top pick for Katt. She wants to do everything for Katt, and she don't want anybody else to get close to Katt. She has actually been sabotaging Katt for years. Last year, when millions of dollars was embezzled from Katt, when his taxes was not paid, it was because of Lena. Let me show her picture again. Lena. It was Lena that did it, allegedly. Allegedly, she took that money and spent it on something else, but she did not pay that man's taxes. She has been stealing his money for years, and he knows what's going on. Oh, her phone died. And he knows what's going on, but he's not able to do anything about it because allegedly Lena currently has a voodoo spell on him. Now, I don't know why we've been hearing about voodoo all week. I don't know what's going on, but my source is telling me that she's been doing voodoo on him for several years, and so he cannot break the spell from her. So literally, he knows that she's wrong from him. My third eye was tingling again. And now my third eye told me that Katt has wanted to get rid of Lena for years, but he cannot find himself to get rid of Lena, because when you have spiritual ties and in these soul ties with people, you don't understand it, but you just can't let them go. And so Lena has been sabotaging from him, stealing from him. She has allegedly been drugging and raping other assistants, other female assistants. So she went full Players Club, drug you, eat that coochie out by the hot tub, allegedly. And she has literally just been sabotaging him from the start, but he cannot bring himself to get from around her. We're going to continue to pray for Katt. We thought that Jakumatati was after Katt, but it sounds like he got the devil right in his house himself. I always say having all the women around you is not going to go well. It might feel good to do it, but at the end of the day, women are way more territorial than men. And in a man's life, there's only room for one woman, and it's going to be his wife or his mother. And when he find a wife, the mother got to step to the side. And when he have a daughter, then he don't really care about your ass anymore either. So I'm just letting y'all know, we're gonna move right along from that story, and we gotta talk about, okay, we're gonna cut that, and okay, boom. We got to talk about Khloe Alexandria Kardashian. She is a liar. She is a stealer. She's a man-eater. She's all of the above. All right, she's being dragged on the internet, not only for changing her faces, changing her body, changing everything about her, because she never liked herself. At the end of the day, y'all got to understand, she had a mother that, back when they was kids, allegedly was getting drunk, having sex from sea to shine to sea, doing it in the closet, doing it on the carpet, doing it in the garage, doing it at the tennis court, doing it wherever she can. Allegedly, when Khloe was 13 years old, she walked outside and overheard a conversation with her mother saying that she needed a nose job and plastic surgery. So Khloe is is a person that has been insecure with herself for a real long time. At the end of the day, she has now traded in her face for Beyonce. If you guys don't understand and recognize that face, let me take you back. Hold up. I'm going to take you back. All right. Hold up. I'm going to take you back to the right face. Let me show you her face. Okay, first off, this face right here, this is not Chloe. We don't know who this is. I feel like this is still Denise. Last time I checked, Chloe, the face that God gave you is yours. You don't really get to just interchange them like that. How your baby gonna look through pictures and figure out who she look like when you constantly don't even look like your damn self? I'm just saying, you just, you know, Whitney Houston saying, I'm every woman and it's all in me. And you took that literally. Like when Whitney said, I'm every woman, that means she plays every role. That don't mean that she just like changed out her face, like she changed out her draws. Okay, so but we all know that you actually got that face from the Check On It Beyonce video. Beyonce featuring Bun B, Check On It. That's where you picked that face from. And so at the end of the day, Khloe Alexandria Kardashian, I am here to let you know that you constantly do shit to your body to fit in with your sisters that will never look at you as an equal because you don't share equal DNA. You constantly do shit to try to keep a nigga around that don't want to be faithful because he don't wants to be faithful to you because he don't want to be faithful to anybody. You do shit for attention because in the inside you are a hurt little girl that never truly healed. Okay, you're the odd one in the family. You stick out. You did not come from Robert Kardashian Sr.'s nuts. That is very apparent every time we look at you. You can dye your hair dark. You can get fixed to flatten your ass just like your sisters, but you will stick out like a sore thumb. That DNA will always tell. And at the end of the day, when you have a baby, it always tells your original face as well. And so, Chloe, I am here to let you know, ain't no use of trying to be Beyonce. Kim already tried it. Kanye tried to turn Kim into Beyonce. Giselle knows Carter. It didn't work because there's only one Beyonce. Giselle knows Carter. It's not in your DNA to have the powers that Beyonce has because you just don't have it. And you don't understand the struggle and you don't have the work ethic. I'm sorry, you simply don't. See, Beyonce didn't show her coochie on camera for dollars. She didn't do none of that. You know, she simply went to work. Nothing more. Well, I mean, little voodoo too, but she went to work. And that's something that you don't understand. And she black. And you don't understand the struggles that come with it either, okay? And we ain't talking about Malika that be up under your labia lip. She be in your labia majora and your labia minora. Quite frankly, I don't know if you know it or not, Malika is your second daughter. She is your child. She's your child, and she want to lick your cooch from time to time. You know, the next time you need a wax, just call Malika. Next time you need your ass wipe, just call Malika. Next time you need your nails painted, just call Malika. Next time your titties are sweaty, just call Malika. Next time you got phlegm in your throat and you need to spit it out in the tissue and you don't want to touch it and you want somebody to throw away and get up out the house, just call Malika because that's what Malika does for you. She does everything for you. I ride Malika the way I do because there is no way you should be under these white folks' coochie lips for this long and you ain't got shit for yourself. You should be banging by now. You should have it popping, pop, lock, and drop it. Not on TV crying about a nigga that got babies outside of you saying that, oh, he's not doing the dad thing. He's not putting the crib together. He's not being here. He's not, OT doesn't do this. OT doesn't do that. OT is not your husband, Malika. See, if you wanted a man to do all that, that's called your husband. You should have did like your sister, married a football player from down south, settled down and lived a normal life. And so at the end of the day, I feel like Malika's out here trying to be something that she not. Chloe out here switching out faces like she switch out her draws. Kim is doing rituals to keep Kanye under his spell. Kanye out here lying to everybody, including himself, because he ain't even paid Big Sean the money that he owe him. Everybody around this shit is a complete mess. And I still say in all this, Beyonce is absolutely the queen. You know, Chloe, I almost feel bad continuously dragging you like this because it's just like, shit, if you are this damn insecure, you want to be everybody but yourself. You want to be Denise Richards, but why you want to be Denise Richards? Denise Richards' face has literally gone to shit. Are we just going to keep it real? Denise Richards' neck is wrinkled for all hell. Her face then went to hell. Denise Richards aged just like Wanda Bread do. So I don't know why you're trying to do that. So you said, well, shit, I don't want to age like that. So I want to age like, you know, like cocoa butter. I want to age like chocolate. I want to age like beigeness. I want to age, but you can't because it's not in your DNA, man. You're not no part of Africa. You got a lot of Africa in you. You got a lot of African semen left over in you that's gonna, you know, come out, you know, with squirt out in your panties in 3 to 5 business days. A lot of Jamaican shit. You know, when that Jamaican semen come out your panties in 3 to 5 business days, you know, you hear rumbles, you know, you hear oxtails and curry and peas and rice and all that, but you are still not black. As much as you try, you're just not. And I feel like you're a sweet person on the inside, but that insecurity been having you tripping. And anytime you came for Jordan the way you came for her for doing the very same shit that you do, I ain't going to drag you for the rest of my career because I don't give a damn. You don't come for one of us for doing the same shit that you did to us. Chloe, remember when you stole French and French got that stank ass breath? So I'm just letting Nene know if you let French at your box, your pH balance finna be off because there's something wrong with that breath. We remember keeping up with the Kardashians when you put that finger up under your nose because that breath was stinking. That wasn't weed breath. That was funk. That was halitosis all over. But you let them eat all over your body. You let them touch and kiss up all over you. You let up in the bed with his bad body ass. All right, it looks weird. French Montana just looks weird. The head don't match the body. Then he went and got the Drake surgery, and it's like it's just big and little. They are all big and little ashy feline cats at the same time, and I'm sick of looking at it. So at the end of the damn day, Chloe, get your shit together and love yourself. Your natural face is never gonna come back, and I don't think you want it to come back, but I need you to pick a face and stick with it. I don't mind you plucking and tucking and sucking, but pick something and stick with it. And just know that whatever you pick and stick with, it's not going to keep any of those men faithful. All right, guys. So I'm gonna get this off the screen. I'm gonna let y'all come in and comment for a little bit. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna let y'all comment. Let me share, put out the link. Thank you guys for the donation. What do you guys think about? How did you guys enjoy the show? You know, let me know what y'all thought. Wait, now French is fine. I'm glad that's fine. I'm just letting you know, when he got that surgery, it looked a little funny. They don't understand nothing about being who God made you to be. Be yourself. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I want a little nip and tuck myself, but I don't want to change out my whole face. So this is my 100,000 celebration. Shout out to the chasers. Shout out to everybody for messing with me. You know, from all the technical difficulties we've had to me finding my own place in this lane. Thank you for the donations. Thank you to the members. Thank you for all of the cash apps. 7 stars. Oh, thank you, 7. Like, just thank you. Do you do stand-up? No, I never have. I have never done stand-up ever. And my thing is, I just have to figure out, like, okay, I gotta incorporate the comedy into stuff that's not celebrities, so it will be new. Storm, is it true that Courtney is pregnant again? I'm not sure, but she's been trying for a 4th child for several years. Her goal was always to have 4 kids, and so they're trying because she wants them all from the same bloodline. But I don't know, you know, I don't know if she is, but she's trying. What did you get to drink tonight? Oh, I can show you. This is drink responsibly, but this is Purity vodka. This was some of this was the good stuff they said they had. So what's going on, Shelly?
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations on reaching 100,000 K. And just continue to be you, continue to be your sweet self, and I just wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Short and sweet. Jasmine will go next. What's up, Jasmine?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I just wanted to call in and say congratulations. You hit your subscribers. I know there's many more to come. And I fell in love with you when you came on Tasha podcast, and I've been watching ever since.
Nice.
Doing you, and I'm just happy to see a Black man doing so well.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
You're very welcome.
Have a good one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Look at that. They on it tonight. What's going on, Tori?
Oh shit! Hey Storm.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? I just
Um,
wanted,
I am good. I am good.
first of all, I just want to tell you congratulations. Also, I think you're super, super entertaining. Your personality, phenomenal. Um,
Thank you.
we should definitely figure out how to meet up one time if you're really interested in getting to know someone. I'm definitely a college graduate, and I can prove all of this, but I won't hold your guest up with all of this. I'm gonna just keep it moving with saying, just keep up the good work. And my name's Pretty Foreign on all platforms, and yeah,
Okay.
I'll keep watching.
Okay. Keep watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for saying that.
Yes, sir.
Take
Bye.
care now. Bye bye.
You too.
Oh, she was sweet. She reminds me of this girl named Tiana. I went to school with. I almost thought that was Tiana for a minute. Hey, thank you, Rochelle. Hey, shout out. Lauren, you got to get your mic together. Damn, she looked like Tiana. That's not Tiana though, but she looks like her. Well, Tiana didn't want to talk to me. Tiana said my nose was too wide, you know. And shout out to Tiana, but you know, I was still trying to figure out how you was mixed with your hair can grow. But anyway. Am I bringing Jaguar back? Yeah, absolutely. She's welcome back anytime. Anytime she's welcome back. Michelle, oh, thank you, Michelle. No, I don't want to use my platform to get women necessarily. And then I actually, anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all my business, but I'm I got a date soon anyway. But okay, I already have a date. But anyway, okay. What else we got? What's going on, Lola?
Hey, Storm, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You did the damn thing. I am so proud. I know you up here macking and getting all your love connections on, but you still have an older crowd, ladies of a particular age that love you too. I just wanted you to know that.
No, I appreciated that. And I had some of them reach out to me when I was thinking about doing OnlyFans, and they said, you bet not do no damn OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, come on, Storm. Let's stay in the right lane. Tasha got you going in the right lane. And you already bad enough when you up there, in your belt. So yeah, that's our OnlyFans. But I am so very proud of you. It's amazing, and it seemed to happen so quick. I was there from the beginning watching, and it was just so cool to watch. Thank you for letting us watch your growth like that.
You know what? And thank you for just understanding me, because like in real life, most people don't get me. You know what I'm saying? But I just
right.
I showed y'all when I was broke. I showed y'all I'm sweating in the car talking. I just been me. I don't know no other way to be, but
exactly. Just be you, and that's what we love. You are realness. You're not up here trying to act as though you are already on the red carpet, although you're on your way, but you're not there yet, and it's all cool because we love you for who you are and for what you bring. You're amazing, so don't ever forget that at all. Your older crowd loves you. Your older women do.
Thank you. And believe me, I love y'all because boy, y'all be emailing me and be like, you get this together. I was like, okay, all right.
Oh, I'm scared of what your emails must look like. I'm just a little YouTuber, but your emails must be crazy. You're gonna need a personal assistant sooner or later.
Man, I need it. Now I gotta get something together. I'm like, shoot, but you know what? It's a blessing. It's everything I've asked for. I ain't got no reason to complain.
Right. And that's great because with everything going on in this world and you getting your blessings and just I know you're thankful because we can see your humility and it just glows and it brings so much light and energy and motivation to the rest of us who's up here trying to find our little way. And for you to be so young, congratulations, sir. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lolo, and you have a good night.
You as well. Take care, dog.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sweet and lovable Shaw. She said, stay authentic. I really want to. I'm for the people. I'm not. Let me tell you something. I don't trip off. Oh, and thank you, Karima. I think you should interview Monique. I emailed her. She never got back with me, though. But we'll see. I'm just personally, I'm for the people. I don't care about hanging with these celebs. I ain't trying to get invited to love and hip hop parties, nothing like that. I'm for y'all. Like that. I ain't worried about that shit. What's going on, Candace?
I'm okay. I just
Hey.
want to say congratulations, and you're popular from C to signing C. I am from Trinidad.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I love how you even though it's real things you're speaking about, you put it in a comedic way, and that's what I like about you. I remember in the earlys when you used to be in your room and drinking a little Red Bull and just, talking the truth. And that's what everybody like about you. You're very genuine.
And that's all I can be, Candace. It's my job to say all the things that other people can't. That's what I do.
That's so true. So you just continue being you and just making me laugh, because I just make sure that my children go in bed early so I could enjoy you in the nighttime, because it's how I'm laughing very scandalous.
Nice. But thank you so much for supporting, and I thank you for calling in.
No problem. You enjoy the rest of your night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Wait.
Was she gonna say something? Hey, if you wanted to add something else and I missed that, just call back in. Mama Spanish, what's going on?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Hi, Storm.
I'm good. It's just me and you right now.
Oh my God, I just want to say congratulations. I've been following you since you moved to Arizona and you joined Tasha K. I'm sorry. My accent is horrible. Like I said, I'm nervous. But this is what actual Afro-Latina looks like, BT dubs.
Tell them.
This is an Afro-Latina. I've been in this country since I was 10, and I just want to say congratulations. I am so happy for you. I think you're doing an amazing job. I am a huge fan. I watch every shenanigans you post, and I agreed 100%. But, however, I have to tell you, you have to press on the issue of politics a tad bit, because I feel like it's very important. I have 3 children. They're Jamaican, Puerto Rican, and Honduran.
Okay.
So they are such a mix, and I feel like we have to learn how to respect ourselves, because at the end of the day, we're all still Black people. You know what I mean? So it's like Cardi B is not a real Afro-Latina. I went to school with a lot of Dominicans, Puerto Rican children who all made fun of me because of the color of my skin, because I was way too Black, or every little issue. You know what I mean? So I did left some comments a few months back where you said, Black people treat Spanish people better, Black men treat Spanish women better. That's not true. That is so not true.
That's what Sin Santana said, and I'm
Oh no, she's a piece of shit. She did her body. All of these women are fake. They have not worked all of their lives. They work on selling their pussy all their lives. But anyways, I say this to say that I love you. I'm glad Tasha K have introduced me to you, and I wish you so much more. And if you want a surrogate baby,
I can call you. Okay.
But you're gonna have to deal with me and the 3 that I got. So
well, whoever do it, she's gonna be paid very well.
I don't want your money.
Oh, you want me? Oh. That is
Bye, Storm. And again, congratulations. And I wish you nothing but the best. And hit me up.
All right.
Bye.
I'm a Spanish. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And is it Rihanna? You gotta hit your you gotta unmute yourself. Rihanna? Oh. Okay, wait, we're gonna try again. Rihanna? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Hold on, let me try to unmute you. Rihanna? Yeah, it ain't working, Rihanna. Try one more time. Lene said the caller was right. Older women love you too. I'm 56 and enjoy your show. Thank you, Lene. I've had several women tell me that like they're in a church and they're like, "Hey, I watch you like on my lunch break." So I'm like, okay. Getting lucky. What's going on, getting lucky?
From Ashy the Classy, honey. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I'm so happy for you. That is amazing. Amazing, honey. Moving on up. Moving on up. Well, I can't stay too long. I just want to say congratulations. I've been feeling all the content you had. And I do agree with the previous caller. We do need to dabble a little bit in politics.
Okay.
Because especially because we do have an election coming up. So, you know, some people.
Can I be honest with you though? You know what I really want to talk about, but I just don't know if people are in the mood for it.
What?
I really want to talk about how like if we really want to cement ourselves in this country. First of all, we built this shit, so we shouldn't even have to have this conversation. But if we really want to, I feel like we need black families back. Like we need black men back in the house. But I don't know if people want to have that conversation.
You know what, Storm? It is time for us to get a little bit uncomfortable. Like whether or not the conversation has to be had, period. You know, in order for us to like move forward, not just as people, but as a whole entire country, some conversations are gonna have to be had, period. Some feelings are gonna have to get hurt. And I mean, the truth is the truth, but I mean, I feel like that you should talk about it because people want to hear about it, and we know maybe we collectively come together with solutions and resolutions. So I say talk about it.
Okay. We can dabble in it. We dabble in it and see how it goes. Cause I definitely got some ideas. I would love to have a conversation with Ice Cube because I read through like his contract with America, like the black contract with America. So I'm like,
yes.
Yeah, he's really talking some real shit. This shit we should have got years ago, but no. But thank you for coming on. Thank you so much.
No problem. And you know what? I really do hope that you do use your platform for things to bring awareness and stuff. You know, to move us in a better direction than what we are now. I really do aspire that for you. And again, congratulations from Ashy to Classy, honey. Ashy to Classy. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Yeah, we can incorporate that. It's totally cool. What's going on, Lady Brooklyn?
Hey, Storm.
What's going on with you? How you doing?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm on. I love you. I've been a subscriber since we was on the road to 10K back in Arizona, hot in the car on your lunch breaks. Yes.
Yes.
Next, we on the road to a million, boo. It's on up. Yes, look at God.
Look at God.
I just wanted to let you know that I am so proud of you. You are my favorite YouTuber. I am one of your biggest fans, and keep up the good work.
I will. Thank you so much. I mean, that means more than what you guys realize. It really does. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. I will get to Mulan here. You have a good night, Lady Brooklyn.
You too. Love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. What's going on, Mulan?
Congrats, Storm, on your subscribers. And I see you're wearing the crown. Did you try the Impossible Whopper when you went there?
You know what? It actually was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's actually really good. It is. I just wanted to see if you tried it. But yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I took off the bread and I had like half of it, but it was good. It was good.
But yeah, I was just kind of say congratulations. And also, I do agree. You should go more into politics and try acting. I really do see you doing very well in that area.
Well, thank you. And a lot of people don't know, like, I was a theater kid first. And so, yeah, I mean, the camera thing was new for me. I was used to like an audience, like a live audience to feed off of. So, no, I appreciate that. You guys are just confirming what the universe is telling me. So, yeah.
Well, do it. Congrats and good night. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye. See, everybody, it's like 3-4 people that said that today. What's going on, Rihanna? Rihanna. Oh, Rihanna. I'm not gonna kick you out the studio. I'm just remove you. What's going on, Ashley?
Hey, Storm.
How are you?
Good. How are you? I just wanted to call you and say congratulations. And I've been watching you for so long. I've been wanting to come in the chat, but I was a little scared.
Don't be scared. We family over here at this point.
So congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your night and keep up the good work.
Thank you. Have a good one now.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, let's go to Diva. What's going on, Diva Dan?
Hey, Storm. Oh my gosh, it had to be a big deal for me to call in because I don't never call in. I'm so glad that you checked out my email and you read up on your daddy's contract for the black folks. I always have to tease you with that. But I want to know, Storm, who is your manager? Who is your manager?
Who?
You doing the doggone thing. I followed you like 2 months before you moved from Arizona, and I don't know why you had not come up on my feed before because you were hilarious when I first seen you. So I got you right away. I have a Taurus child, so I know how you Taurus is at. My granddad was a Taurus. So yeah, I get you. I understand. I see all the females coming in live and they trying to shoot their shot, and I just be falling out on the floor at your facial expressions because I'm like, you guys, how many times you want him to say it? But anyways, I would love for you to get more into politics, even if it's only on the membership side, just because like we need it. And I love when you go into your conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But keep doing you. Don't change nothing. You just awesome. You've been awesome from the day that I first watched your videos, and just keep up with that same energy. I knew you was gonna hit. I was watching last night. I'm on the West Coast still, and so I was like, he about to hit 1K. He about to hit 100K. So I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you and so happy.
Well, I want to say, Diva did thank you, and I'm glad you brought that up because I kept saying October 1st for everything. So yes, you guys are getting your videos October 1st, which is tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, basically, I'm gonna be flooding y'all timeline, YouTube timeline, membership, Patreon. Like it's just you're gonna see a whole lot of me. So
I'm here for it. And you're gonna keep it on Patreon and membership?
Yes. Basically Patreon and membership is for me to be like real. YouTube, I still have to be PG, but Patreon, like I will literally talk about anything you want me to talk about. Literally. Okay.
And Storm Chasers, we got to flood up Ice Cube's channel on his Instagram and Twitter and see if he will do an interview with Storm. We need this, you guys.
I low-key want to tell him, like, my mama almost went in your hotel room back in the day, but she didn't.
Don't put your mama business out there like that.
No. I told her I was going to talk about it because I kept asking her. I said, wait a minute. Now, you told me you met him. Her best friend at the time is currently married to a comedian, but I'm not going to tell you who that comedian is. But I was just like, okay, was it early 90s, late 90s? Like, which was it? I'm trying to make sure he really ain't my daddy for real. I'm like, okay, when? But no,
I'm telling you.
It was
more like his children than his own children do. Have you seen his kids?
I have, but my dad looks like him, so that makes sense when y'all say that. My dad heard that his whole life, yeah. But no, it was late 90s when she was in his hotel. So yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna hold up the line, but I had to get in and just say congratulations. I'm so proud of you, and just keep doing your thing. Can't wait to see Jaguar back on here. You and her need to start a podcast if she is, with it. Y'all energy is just so electric, and I love that you let her speak.
Yes,
I love that.
Yes, that and I'm gonna ask her, and I'm gonna see what she says. I think she needs to be on her like weekly, build herself, and then break off and get her own. So we're gonna figure it out. But thank you, Diva Dan.
All right, take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Rihanna, is your sound fixed?
Hello?
Hey.
You can hear me?
Yeah. Just turn me off in the background.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
And this whole sound thing, you messed it up.
That's okay. That's okay. But thank you. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, I just been watching your show and I love you. I think you are funny. I just love how you do your commentary. It's just so different from everybody. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to get in here and talk to him. I'm finally catching a live and I couldn't get on. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I just wanted to say congratulations. Many, 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 many more subscribers and views and all that to come.
Thank you. You have a good night now.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, I'm gonna run down this list here, and that's gonna be it because we need to be off before midnight because Tasha's exclusive is gonna drop at midnight. What's going on, butterflies? Hey, butterflies.
I just started watching you about a couple weeks ago. I've been watching Tasha K, and I guess I just seen you pop up on my feed, and I've just been hooked on you since. I've been hooked on Jaguar since I seen the show, and I just want to say that you're doing your thing. I love what you represent. It's real, you know what I'm saying? And we need that. So keep it up.
Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. What's going on, 7 stars?
Tourist gang, tourist gang.
Tourist gang.
Yo.
They can't stand us, but they love us.
Facts. You know, they like you. Okay. And like I said, when you first came out, when Tasha first introduced you, I always was like, yeah, we need to support Storm because I always knew that you could go further than anyone. You know what I mean? So I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Okay.
Thank you.
This is amazing. You're amazing. And I just wanted to say congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, it's been a long road. Oh, Tasha said, hey. Oh shit, I missed her comment. Tasha said, hey.
I see you, Tasha. How you doing? I was texting her the other day, but yeah, I'm super proud of you. And I like what Tasha said earlier. She said, you know, you came on here and you didn't have to tear anybody down as far like as other content creators and stuff. And I was initially against that. I was like, nah, you got to get at, you know, so-and-so. But, you know, she was actually right. And I think I think she's right. I think if you could get 100,000, you could get 1 million. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I think you could get into acting. I think you could do whatever you set your mind to do.
Yeah, I've really proven that to myself. Like people don't know. I came to Atlanta, like 7. I came to Atlanta with no money, maxed out credit cards, and I made this shit work. Like I
talked about it. I said, listen, he did what he was supposed to do. He came down there with nothing. Nothing. And you turned it into something. I mean, that's powerful. That's a powerful testimony. So again, you know, I'm very happy for you. I know you're going to continue to go further than what you're doing right now. The sky's the limit. You know what I mean?
Thank you. Thank you so much. And you know, 7, when I come out to LA, me and you got to go have a drink.
You were supposed to come out to LA in what, April? What happened?
COVID.
Okay.
You know, I had my celebrity interview and that fell through because of COVID.
Understandable.
Oh my God.
Check me out. But no, I don't want to, you know, do too much on here. I just wanted to say congratulations. I mean that wholeheartedly. I think you're that guy. And I've always said that. I said, you know, he's that guy. He's going to do this. So I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to continue to work and grind. And like I said,
when Jamaican with 6 jobs. Go off.
I'm basically a Jamaican. Thank you, 7.
All right. Later.
7, hella cool. I can't wait to meet her in person when I go out to LA. All right, we got 23 minutes, so I got to run through everybody and end it. So Nikki, you were on the show.
Hi, Storm. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I just want to let you know that I'm very, very proud of you. I've been watching you since, like everyone else said, since Tasha introduced you to us. I'm glad that she did. I enjoy your content. And Storm, let me tell you this. You may have gotten a message on Instagram the other day, and I said something that I wish I would not have said, but your reply was just so authentic, and I appreciated it. I was congratulating you on almost making it to the 100,000, and I was kind of being shady towards someone else, but you didn't feed into it. Yeah, that was me. And I'm so, your reply was just so gracious, and I appreciate you. That's why I love you. That's exactly why I love you, Storm. You give the great content.
But can I say something, Nikki? I wish the best for everybody. Like, I'm one of them people that believe whatever for you, no man can take it. And at the end of the day, like, we all black trying to make it, and it's like, why you can roast and drag, but are you really taking this to heart? You shouldn't. This is entertainment, and we all trying to make it out here because these white folks ain't for us. I'm just saying.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, I can still secretly root for you, right?
Yeah, yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can.
But congratulations, Storm. I love you. Detroit loves you, as I mentioned. And I wish you nothing but the best. And I can see you only going to the top.
Thank you so much. You have a beautiful night. Thank you.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nikki got a sexy voice. What's going on, Miss Def?
Oh my God. Storm.
Hey.
You're my family. You're my best friend. You're like my brother.
Oh.
Now I gotta wet ya. That's you.
Okay.
Do you know that song?
You know what?
Get ya. Of course I can't sing it, but you know it's Ice Cube, right?
I know what you mean.
Storm's coming to wet ya. I don't know. Shout out to Storm. Everyone in the comments that looks at Storm like he's a brother, a friend, a boyfriend when they're lonely. I don't know. You just make us laugh. You're awesome. I'm super excited for you to watch you grow. And like, I don't know. I just see big things for you. I love when you come on and do skits, but I know that like from an artist's perspective, isn't that like you have to be in the mood to really like come on and give it to us? Like,
yeah.
And the other.
Yeah, when it comes to skits, you know, I be you know what's funny? I be sensitive about my shit. I be like, okay, is this really funny? And then, but I gotta just make myself put it out because I used to write short stories back in the day, and I'm like, I need to get back to doing that. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna put it out. Whatever. If people like it, they like it.
I think everything you've been doing lately has been on point. From the interviews with Jaguar, right? That was amazing.
That was magic.
That was next level. I think your skits that you've been doing, even if you don't do them a lot, when you've been giving them to us and serving them to us, we've been rolling on the damn floor. So you're my family, bro. I'm super happy that you're just being successful. And you and Tasha K definitely are like people I look up to. And, you know, I'm just so happy for you.
Thank you.
And we definitely do. Tasha K made a good point. You are a black man, and we need role models. We need strong black men. We need strong black men to stand up and show us and just be that, because so many people are corrupt. Just please stay humble. Please never sell your soul. Please, Storm, we will not let you. The storm chasers will come for you, and we will tell you. I'm telling you that because we love you too damn much. You are like, I'm about to cry. You're like our family, for real. So like, please never sell out, Storm. And congratulations, bro.
And I know what you mean by that. When you get to the point where you're doing something, you like, I know this ain't right, but I'm gonna do it just for them. Like, no, I see what you're saying.
You're a beautiful soul, and that's what we love about you. And I don't know, we would know it. I think we would know it. And that would suck. It's time for all the people that sold out to do something good. Maybe it's your time. Maybe it's Tasha K's time to step into those places and not be corrupt and not be eating babies. And can I say that on your show? An adrenochrome.
Yeah, you can. Wait a minute. The person that wrote "I want Storm's dick in me," stop. You get another username before you come on here. No.
Storm, we should say a prayer real quick for Katt Williams if he's got voodoo on him. Because I love Katt Williams. Katt Williams is my dude. Katt Williams, we love you, bro.
I can say Mike, to Micah, I pray that all the bonds, the energy, and the roots that have been put on him will be lifted away. I pray that he not only desires but has the courage and the strength to come out of that bondage. And I pray that he is released. You know, this woman has, in Jesus' name. Now, this woman has been doing voodoo on him for decades, and so it's gonna take a lot to get that off of him. And I don't know
blood magic. Is it blood magic? Do you know?
That's when you get into the dark side of stuff. I can explain it this way. When you start making people do stuff that they don't want to do, you create disastrous results, which is why his career has been a disaster.
Well, Katt, watch what you're eating, bro. Don't let any woman cook your food.
Boom. But she's in his house and she's one of the main hoes, so she has access to everything.
Well, truth binds magic, so we just aired it out, so it's bound.
There we go. Thank you, Miss.
Amen. All right, love you, Storm. Love you, Tasha. Love you guys in the chat. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Okay, we got 16 minutes. So everybody, we got 30 to 60 seconds. Let's run through this. No more chats, guys. I'm sorry, because I need to be off before midnight. Okay. What's going on, Antoinette?
Oh my God. Hi, Storm.
By the way, I love your name. I love your name. You have a really pretty name.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say I love you. I haven't seen you or listened to you for a while, like really, but Tasha is my number one, and she introduced me to you. And I love y'all. You are so real. And I like you drink my drink too. I'm like, yes, you drink what I drink. I love you. You see that say blessed back there? You're so blessed.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are blessed. And thanks for putting me on. I guess my name did it. Okay.
Okay.
That's the realness right there. I don't need no fake name or nothing. I got in here with my real name. I love you to pieces, and I ain't going to keep you long because I know you got to get off by midnight. But thank you so much calling all the way from Columbus, Ohio. Okay, slow Lumbus. But we slow, but we in there. And I'm with you. I'm trying to keep up with you and Tasha.
Ooh, I'm trying to keep up with her. I be learning. She be doing something. I be like, okay.
Man, I'm getting notifications all the time. I'm like, man, I got to go here. I got to go there. In between two jobs and doing me. But I'm doing it. And I love y'all. Y'all just stay real. That's what we need, realness. All that fakeness and all that is too fake for me.
I know. People
I love you. And have a good night and drink up the whole bottle if you want to, okay? It's your night. It's your night, bruh.
Thank you.
And I'm going to be watching you. And look out for that name because it ain't a lot of people got that name. So if you see that name, it'll be me from Columbus.
It's be you from Columbus. Thank you so much, Antoinette.
Yes. You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
Okay, good night.
Good night. What's going on, ATL Empress? Let's see. What's going on, ATL? Hey.
I just want to say congratulations. I know TK put you on, but I truly applaud you for consistently putting in the work, and you deserve it. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working. I ain't gonna lie. I be putting it in. I'm finna turn it up because I'm like, I see the potential, and I'm like, if I really dedicate myself to this, I can own this shit. So like, why should I walk away from my gift? So yeah.
Yes. So true. So true. But congratulations again.
Thank you. You have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, what's going on, Beth and Steve?
Come here. Look, let me tell you, we was typing like FBI agents to get on here with you.
Were you?
Yes, we had to create a whole account. Come on. How you doing? First of all,
I put him on to you.
Let me tell you, I've been hooked onto you for like 2 weeks, like for real.
Really?
I'm telling you, yes. I'm telling you, we've been lit. You know, we've been sitting here sipping and listening to you all night.
I appreciate that. I don't even remember what I said tonight. I hope it was entertaining. I don't even remember.
We gonna remember.
Always entertaining, Storm.
Yes, we telling you. Yes,
Thank you.
Amen. Be blessed. Be blessed.
I'm trying. Look, I be praying, I drink my water, and I just mind my business. That's all I can do.
You know what? That's all. It's a pandemic. It's not a lot we can do. It's okay. You know, like we just all trying to make it. It's okay. It's okay. We black folks, they out here trying to kill us. You know. What else can we say? What else can we say?
It is true. Well, I will say this: you got that TLC shirt on, so I know you got good taste in music. And
that's cool. That's the only way to go. I'm telling you. Period.
That's not my brother. Why Tasha say that's my brother?
Oh my God, Tasha, girl, I love you. Let me tell you, I love you. I listen to you. I listen to you. I listen to you. I listen to you. I'm telling you.
That's not my brother. I promise that's not. I look like everybody.
I think it's the beard. Yeah.
Maybe. I look like everybody.
Beard, that's all you can. It's a blessed beard. You got a blessed beard. That's it.
Look, I need it. It saved my face. Look, if you a man, all you got is a haircut, a lining, and a beard. That's it.
I'm telling you, that's it.
That's it. Because if Drake shave his shit off, he gonna look just like a curmudgeon.
We don't need Drake shaving his shit off.
No, we don't need that. We don't need that.
But thank you guys for coming on, and thank you for the support.
Keep doing you, Storm.
Keep doing you.
I will. Thank you guys.
Amen.
Amen. Good night now.
Good night.
Bye. We did kind of look alike. I ain't gonna spill my family tea on here. All right, we got 3 people left. What's going on, Dia? Going once, going twice. All right, we'll come back to Dia. What's going on, RH1? Going once, going twice, going 3. Okay, let's try Dia again. What's going on, Dia? Going once, going twice. Okay. All right. Annie TV. All right, you're the last one for tonight. What's going on, Annie?
Oh my goodness. I kept getting kicked off of here and back on. This is the 3rd time. Hi. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm sorry. I just looked at a previous chat that said they said let's do a threesome. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's not me. I would never say that.
How are you doing tonight, though?
I'm great. I was the one that was saying, I have a different picture up. It's Ani Tavi. I was the one that said you cracked me up during that reenactment with the housewife, and you threw the broom, and I said you have me in tears. But honest to God, I'm a Christian girl. I would never ever say anything that crazy. I was like, but this is the 3rd time I tried to get in here tonight. I can't believe I made it through. That was God. And what you said about Kamala, on my Facebook, like a couple of weeks back, I said the exact same thing. I said, I don't think Biden is going to finish his bid, and Kamala's going to step in. I feel like that's the only reason why God put her there, because she's the backbone. She's the total backbone. Yeah. He just needs to get her in there. He was the person that got her there, because this world would have never elected her in there.
I agree. You got and I see that, because even in the debate, I'm like, Biden ain't. I feel like Kamala would have been, with it with Trump and with the comebacks, and Biden just ain't got it. I'm like,
oh my. She would have ate him up alive, and she would have cut him off. She wouldn't even need that freak, the guy that I couldn't even believe it. He just let somebody like that stupid guy just railroad. I mean, he couldn't even go toe to toe with me. And I'm into politics when it comes to children,
Yeah.
But he couldn't. I cannot wait to see Kamala and this other Fruit Loop. I can't wait to see those two. He's not going to be able to go toe to toe with Kamala. But when you said that, you said your third eye is going, and you said that about Kamala, I wanted to do a backflip because nobody has said that other than you or me that I've heard.
Let me tell you something before I let you go tonight. It's literally like I pray regularly and I be meditating, and it's just be like I be hearing shit and I be like, oh, this gonna happen. Oh, that's gonna happen. I don't know what that is, but
yeah,
you know, just like I feel like, you know, it's a rapper out there that's pregnant, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, all right. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure to talk to you. And please, oh my God, you got to do that thing with the broom with another show or something. Because, dude, I keep watching that thing, and I have to get up work. I'm a phlebotomist. I got to get up at 6 o'clock, and I didn't get to bed till like 1 o'clock. And I kept watching that. Then I watched this stupid debate. But yeah, bro, I'm so proud of you. And I found out about you as well through I'm so excited, Tasha. Man, you took me away from her though a little bit, but you know, I love you both. Mashallah.
Thank you. And you have a good night, and we both love you for supporting. Thank you so much.
God bless.
God bless. Bye-bye. All right, Tina, you the last one for real. You got like 30 seconds to a minute. What's going on, Tina?
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed, just as you are. And I'm calling to congratulate you and to let you know you are going to go beyond what you think you're going to get. Because you're one of the real ones. You're cut from a different cloth. And I see you up there with lovely teeth. Because y'all are not biased. You're going to bring the real facts. And that Jaguar interview, I have never been drawn in so much. I appreciate you and I love you, brother. And I hope only for the best for you.
Thank you.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Love you.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.
Woo. I will say this show has been a success. 2 hours and 15 minutes. We topped out, I think, at 7,400, something like that. Anyway, seriously, let's talk about real voice now. Performance voice, real voice. So thank you for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. I literally get to get up every day and do what I love. And it's a beautiful thing to do. So thank you so much. You guys help me more than you know. And stay tuned for more. And Patreon videos, members videos start tomorrow. I spoke that shit October 1st, and that's what it is. So like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. If you want to do business on my channel, if you want a consultation, the price is now $200 for a consultation. Yeah, email me and we will set it up. Okay, so I'm gonna play this last commercial. And sorry guys, no more comments. I'm sorry, got to be off. But we are we're out. Oh shit! No, don't show my shit. We are out of here.
From a piece of face? Do you have oily skin, dry skin, or even a combination of both? Do you suffer from acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, psoriasis, and a myriad of other skin issues out there? Pretty much, no matter what you got going on with your skin, Shay's Creations has a solution for you. Shay's Creations is made in a home, all right, not in a laboratory. It's 100% organic, and this company focuses on skin toning, acne, hyperpigmentation, and preventing inflammation. If you're interested, all of the links to the website and social media info is in the description box below. This video has been sponsored by Bella BT. Now, ladies, do you want to bring the spa home to you? Are you ready to rejuvenate that V all while using natural herbs? This V steam is taking over feminine care from sea to shining sea, helping women with fibroids, fertility issues, stress relief, and more. And we can even get them cycles back on track. Use Bella BT, that is owned by licensed esthetician Brittany McDonald. All of her contact information is in the description box below. Hair up now and use that Bella BT so you don't be walking around with this oil rotten cookie. Escucha a Nitrium Music on YouTube para la música latina con salsa, merengue, dopis, bachata y más. La música es para las personas hablar inglés y español. Now to listen to Nitrium's music, check out the link to his YouTube channel and the link to his IG page. It is all in the description box below. Are you tired of suffering from bloating, constipation, and other digestive issues? Are you ready to finally lose that F.U.P.A that just never seems to go away? Then consider using my colon cleaner. And yes, you heard me right, my colon cleaner. This colon cleaner is made of 100% organic psyllium fiber and has helped people reverse IBS, lose weight, and so much more. All of the information and contact info for the creator of my colon cleaner is in the description box below. This product here keeps my skin smooth, smelling good, and of course it is made with all natural ingredients, so I don't have to worry about breaking out and my eczema acting up. What I like to do is to give me $1 for this, rub it in the desired areas that you want to smell good. It is not cute to be ashy, gives you some notice radiant. Are you struggling with hair growth issues? Or are you ready to finally be able to actually put your hair in a real ponytail and not that little knob? Have you found that beauty supply products leave your hair dry, flat, useless, and dull? And are you ready for a change? And if you are, you need to try some moo grease. This product was created for us, and nothing will change about your hair if you don't change your regimen. This product can be used in old people, young people, it doesn't matter. The products are 100% vegan, and all of the information for moo grease is down in the description.